Ooh, 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 ooh. Ladies, gentlemen, gamers, and most importantly of all, Tower of God, mainline, and sideline, aka side story, Urek Mazino, glazers, readers, enjoyers, enthusiasts, purveyors, and humble fans of our humble series. Welcome back once again to another Friday, which means another session of reading through the Tower of God Urek side story. We are back again, once again. It is I, your guide in training, your guide provisionally, Chris Allen, also known as the Urek Glazer, here as mostly your narrator to go up the tower with Urek. But, as always, I am not alone. I have my compatriot in crime, my fandango of feistiness, the unholy, but also the holy, the guide primus extraordinaire, the one, the only, Adrian.
Yo, what's good? Voice sounding better today.
Yes, so I was actually going to mention that. I was going to ask you, was it last week where my voice was fucked?
I believe so. Because I was reading last week.
Yes. Yes, and that's why I said the narrated thing, because I was like, I'm pretty sure it was last week where you helped us read, which was very good, by the way. So very, very good job. I don't
Yeah,
know
read
anyone
too
who did a
fast.
greater job than that, besides me, of course. But great job, great narration. And out there on the fan side, if you guys want to hear Adrian narrate more, let me know so I could force him to do it. Kind of, what's within our power. Regardless, though, we are back a week later from last week, here to do some more Tower of God. But Adrian, we don't know one thing. I mean, we do,
Mm-hmm.
but we need to figure it out again. What happened last time in Tower of God? And before we do that, we have updated the tier list. We have updated the POV cam with Dan John's reaction. So that's a little bit of a hint there, a little POV
Mm-hmm.
cam update. But excuse me. And it's a little. Oh no, it's actually good. There we go. I was fiddling with it, but anyway. Um, yeah, I don't think we need too much of a visual aid here. What's going on? What happened?
Uh-huh. Yep. So we began the crown game. That might have been
Yes.
last episode, but like we're kind of getting more into it now. So Uruk departs from his team, tries to fight, leaves to fight Danjon, whereas like the rest of the teams are kind of making up their plans for what they want to do because they have to locate the crown before they can sit on the crown, the throne, and essentially win the game. The hardest part is really finding the crown.
So they know where
So
the throne is.
they know where the throne is. Yep.
Okay.
And
Okay.
actually, Urik's team's plan is to wait at the throne for
Which is
whoever brings
honestly,
the crown and basically jump them once they get there.
it's a pretty smart plan, like honestly, because
hmm
they have to go there no matter what.
Yeah. So Neo and Rohan right now are just chilling, and while Urik left them to go fight Danjon.
Hmm.
And then on the other side, we had uh what's it,
Evelyn.
Evelyn's team, right? Because we follow them as well. They're kind of like close to our other group.
Mm-hmm.
Their plan was kind of like the opposite, I guess, in a way, where it's like they are follow well, maybe not the opposite, but like it's a similar strategy, but just in a different part of the game. So instead of waiting for someone to pull up to the throne, they're waiting for someone to find the crown and then stealing it before they get it.
And an important note too is they're waiting till right at the end to sit on the throne, so there's basically no time for anyone else to even steal the crown, if
Exactly.
I remember
Yeah.
correctly, which is also really
hmm
smart too. That's another
hmm
smart tactic as well.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So this version of the crown game actually allows for like some more interesting tactics. Because if I remember from like season one, like no one, it was seen as like a dumb play to try to be the first person to get the crown.
Well, because
Because if
everyone
you're the
was
first person to
around
get the
you.
crown, everyone's around you, and you have to defend it for all the rounds, right? So it just makes no sense.
Yeah, if you were first, you
But
were considered unlucky because you're like, oh shit, you got to
exactly.
go through like the WWE like Royal Rumble now.
hmm With minus one teammate because one has to be sitting down. But the other
Mm.
way is that like for this game, getting the crown first is actually good because you basically control the game now
Mm-hmm.
because no one really knows where it is, and Well, I guess there's still the threat of being jumped, and I'm sure that's something a lot of people might expect. But like, if you don't see them coming, it's still kind of an issue because you do got to make it to that throne.
And if they don't have a scout, they're equally as fucked too.
Yeah, it's
And
cool. Yeah, I
also,
kind of like that too. The roles matter more in this crown game than it did in the previous one.
yeah, because we're not in like a little arena. But one thing I
Hmm.
do want to point out, I want to give credit where credit's due. And I swear to God, this happened last time too. I forgot old homie's name. Who the fuck is the teammate of Evelyn Naru?
Uh, it's like Sancho or something like that.
Yeah, Sancho. I think you're right. Yeah. Sancho was the one who came up with this plan, by the way. Not
Hmm.
Evelyn and not Rue. It was Sancho. So shout out to
Right.
Sancho.
And he's the perfect fit for those two because he's very
Wise. And he
very
likes it.
wise
He
and he
likes
likes them.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyways, so we got that team going on, but we progress into the game. I guess we can start with Urek's perspective first. So Urek actually meets Dan John, takes him up on his offer for his fight. They have a little moment with the administrator speaking about the agreement to
Mm-hmm.
allow a regular to challenge a ranker. It goes
Yes.
through,
And what did
and they
Urek
start.
say too, by the way?
Oh, he said he wanted to fight the administrator, the fish,
Mm-hmm.
which is funny. I forget what the fish's response was. He says, I'm here anytime," basically. Like, he didn't decline it. He just said something along the lines of, like, "I'm here anytime." But then he proceeds to walk away, which is kind of
Yeah,
funny.
I was like, what the hell? I think
He's
he
like,
more
"I'll fight
meant,
you whenever," but walks away.
yeah, I think he more meant like, oh, once you're done with Danjon, like anytime you
Yeah,
want,
yeah.
come, go ahead.
Hmm. So the administrator doesn't really care that much,
Also, what's
which makes
going
me
on,
believe
Pagoost? Oh,
that
oh,
Urek probably can't beat an administrator. Hmm.
I wouldn't say that, but
Or at least not in
Pagoost,
this current state.
I mean, we talked about this last time. I would generally agree, but thank you for
Mhm.
the 10 months, Pagoost, by the way. Thank you for the sub. Thank you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you very much. It is actually crazy that it's been 10 months because you weren't here at the very beginning. You were here obviously for a while, but we've been doing the Tog series for like years now, which is crazy to think of too. It's like
Mhm.
it kind of
Every
boggles
week.
my mind. Yeah. Well, we had a little hiatus once we finished, but yeah,
Yeah.
typically every week.
But even in the weeks where we had like maybe not the hiatus, but like even like in like gap weeks where like let's say we missed one, we still had the YouTube series coming out like consistently until like the season ends, I'm pretty sure.
I don't think we ever
Like
missed a week.
seasons. Yeah,
I think we only did the hiatus once we finished.
exactly. Yeah, but like during a season, like season 2, season 3, we
Mm,
kept it consistent, at least
yes,
on the
sir. I
I'm
remember
very
there
proud of
was
that.
yeah, there was sometimes I had to do like solo episodes, but no matter what, an episode did happen, I believe, every week.
Hmm.
Mm.
Uh-oh. Unsearchable. That's
Really?
weird. Those have the most views too, I think. Might
I
have been
mean,
shadow banned.
yeah, the good thing is they're on the playlist, so as long as you go to the
Hmm.
playlist, it's very easy to find them. But
Yeah, it's probably the best place to find them, going through the playlist.
yeah, but either way, thank you for the sub boost as always. Sadly, I never take the sub money out; like it's just sitting in my Twitch account. But it is appreciated because one day it's gonna come out. I hope. But anyway, back to the Uruk thing. So you know, I'm still in the camp that yeah, he probably can't do it, but until we get to see like Uruk's true potential, I kind of take him like Broly, like
Yeah.
for those of you who don't know Broly, Broly's from Dragon Ball series. This guy has like, I mean, like all Saiyans, he has like no upper limit, but the Saiyans kind of have to work towards it, right? Like they could get infinitely stronger, but it just takes time. Broly's time to get stronger is very, very quick. Like I'll give people perspective, and this isn't like a big spoiler, but Goku and Vegeta fought for like over, I think, well, their entire lives, realistically, right? I don't know how old Goku is. I'm gonna say like mid 30s, maybe early 40s or something. We'll go with like 30s. Goku has been fighting for 30 years of his life, gaining transformations. I don't think Super Saiyan's really a spoiler, right? So he has Super Saiyan. He gets all these other things, Ultra Instinct and stuff, right? Broly matches that within a day. Within one day, he surpassed Goku's 30 years of progress. And I was like, God motherfucking damn, right? This is where Uruk, even if he's not at that level now, the question is how fast can Uruk progress? And the biggest thing I'm leaning towards, right, is the whole Shinsu thing. This guy doesn't know Shinsu, and as we saw, right, maybe I'm skipping ahead here in the recap, but as we saw, Shinsu isn't necessarily like really helping him. But that doesn't mean he can't use it. And when he does use it, he's met. I mean, obviously the control is an issue, but he has really, really big affinity for Shinsu in terms of like using it. He's not Bomb, right? Like the Shinsu loves Bomb, but Urek can amass insane amounts of it for like a
Yeah.
normal, well, not even a normal person, an irregular person. It's like they've never seen this before. And again, this is just him starting. So I really do question if Urek trains or if he's like pushed, how far can he go?
Yeah, the quantity is insane for Urek too. Like it feels like it's much bigger than whatever Bomb does when he does his orbs too.
At
But
that
that
time,
doesn't
too.
necessarily mean that Bomb has less Shinsu. Oh yeah, at that time definitely. But like I'm talking like current Bomb versus like Urek from the backstory. Like the Shinsu quantity looks bigger on Urek's side, but the only saving grace for Bomb would probably be like his tension, probably because like he
Oh
probably
my.
compresses it a lot more.
I mean, you could also argue that's from V, though. Like, maybe he inherited that from
Yeah.
V, or maybe it's not even his, but that's speculation. But I love what
hmm
Pagoose said here. Pagoose said the Shinsu is scared of Urek. That is crazy.
I'm curious what his quality is too. Like I want to go back into like quality and like identifying like unique things within Shinsu because there's always like the generic Shinsu blast attacks and whatever. And even though like Uruk is kind of doing like his own move, it is basically just like a Shinsu attack, like a basic Shinsu attack.
It's a
The one
giant
that he
one, but
uses on
yeah.
Danjon. Yeah,
His
it's kind of like a
quality is
shotgun of
pissed.
Shinsu is what it feels like. Yeah, that's fair. But I really like I'm hoping that at some point we get to a like kind of like a Hunter x Hunter sort of thing where like people have like unique abilities like Hatsu sort of thing based off their Shinsu quality. I think we've kind
Mm.
of already seen a little bit of that like with Rak transforming into like the rock thing. That might be more unique since he's an ancient, but it is his Shinsu quality, so I'll use it as an example.
I mean, the biggest
Um
one is always going to be Liberic. Liberic was like the best example of it.
Librick was a great example, yeah. I'm trying to think of some others, like maybe Bomb too, a little bit with the orb stuff. He does kind of flex around it a little bit. I don't know. It's always something I'm trying to like talk about, like with like fighting in Tower of God, like adding more detail to like what a Shinsu Blast is instead of it just being like boom raw power, right? Just like oh, but this does something unique, you know, or it
Now,
has like a unique quality, or you
I
know.
do want to ask you because
Right, Yuri's green jelly beans. Yeah, she has like the bubbles or whatever. I forget what that's called.
I didn't even
But it
remember that.
protected people from the lava during the floor of death. That's actually a great example.
That is crazy. Yet again, Pagusta's showing why he's S tier. Holy shit. But
Yeah.
the main thing I was saying is the color of Shinsu matters, right?
It should. Yeah.
Because obviously when Bomb Shinsu was dark during like, Dark Twist, it had
hmm
like the property of like corroding or whatever. Like it was like acidic
Yeah.
almost. But Urek seems to have golden Shinsu. Now the only other people we know with golden Shinsu I think is Jihad, right?
Yeah.
So do we know what golden Shinsu does?
Not really. No, it's just a color, really.
Hmm.
It could
Okay.
mean anything until it's established.
And it hasn't been established yet.
Yeah, not that we know of, really.
Hmm.
Or like differentiated from normal Shinsu. Like all you can really assume is just like it's a stronger variety, I guess.
It's
Because
high quality, it's high class.
yeah, and the only reason I consider that is just because the people who are able to create Golden Shinsu are high quality, like fighters, I guess,
Hmm.
for lack of a better term. You don't see like regulars creating Golden Shinsu, even ones that are proficient with Shinsu doing it. It's like a uniquely irregular or talented person thing to do.
I think it's
Uh,
only been an irregular thing, hasn't it?
Yeah, yeah, it has. Yeah, there might be a rare instance of a gold Shinsu coming from someone else. Like we could say, okay, well, the first one that came to my mind, even though it is also an irregular, like Bomb during the anime did it. Maybe not the most canon
That's
thing in the
also
world. But
not canon,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. But there might be another instance if I were just to comb through all of Tog of like maybe someone using like gold colored Shinsu that's irregular. I'm not really 100% sure, but I feel
Mhm.
like Tog like kind of played around with the idea of Shinsu for a while, like especially early during the like early season 2 to mid season 2. But I think where we are right now, like season 3 and onwards, I think SAU is definitely taking like a bigger role on like what it means for like how Shinsu is displayed. So like whenever we see Urek with the golden Shinsu, I think it does have meaning behind it. I
Mm.
just don't know, when we're gonna get those explanations. I'm looking
If
forward to
ever.
it.
If ever.
Yeah, yeah, I want more explanations. That's one of the things as we're reading Uruk that I kind of hate, which is like it's not necessarily a bad thing about it, but I was expecting to get so much lore through this, but all I'm getting is more questions.
That's
Right? I mean,
good
like
though.
it is good, but it wasn't what I was expecting. Like I thought Hog would be like the main series would be where all the questions come from, and then Uruk is gonna shed light on it. But Uruk is not shedding light. I mean, it is a little bit maybe, but it's like adding so many more questions. Like, who is this princess? What is this possession sort of thing? Like we've never seen anything like it before.
Mm.
Uh it's just like a weird sort of thing. You know, the presence of the darkness and Phantominium. Maybe it's shedding a little bit of light on that because we had nothing really, but it just adds more questions.
Mm-hmm.
Still good stuff, but like you know, it makes me worry that like we're never gonna finish the Tog story, or never get to a point in the Tog story where I truly feel like I understand what's going on
Good. That's
because there's
good.
just so many questions.
That means there
Yeah,
can always be more, hopefully. You can always make
yeah.
more.
Mm-hmm. So I guess we go back into
The recap, yeah.
the recap.
Also,
I
wait,
see
wait.
Pagoose
What are cutter wave controllers that Pagoose is saying here? Is that like
Cutter.
Traumarai?
That could be what he's referring to. I'm not 100% sure too. Yeah, if he could elaborate, I might get a better understanding.
Hmm.
Closest guy was Larero with the yellow lightning. I wonder when that was. Was that during the workshop battle
I'm
when he had
assuming
the
it
gun?
was. I thought it was with this fight with Haracha, maybe.
He's talking Larero, not
Oh, Leroro. Oh,
Hanson.
yeah. I thought. My bad. It had to have been workshop battle then.
Yeah, I forget. I don't think Larero fights very often.
Hmm. I think that was with a gun though. Wasn't he using a gun in
He was
workshop
using a
battle?
gun. Yeah, but it's stronger depending on who uses it. I assume just because like he was shooting that thing like crazy.
Hmm. Interesting.
Um,
Oh shit, yo, good job, Yard. I mean, yeah, we're in the middle of talk, but yo, congratulations on getting through boot camp, man. Wow, very
I hope they
good.
don't send you too early.
Yeah, I hope you
That's just
don't go
effed
to
up, man.
Iran, bro.
I hope you get to chill in Hawaii or something and do like public service. I think that's the best sort of military work, just doing public service.
Yeah, National Reserve or whatever the hell.
No one wants to get shot at.
Herdan, the hammer guy from season one that killed Ren. I don't remember him. Oh no, I
Oh
kind of
yeah,
do remember him.
Kurdan.
I do
Yeah.
remember him. Yeah. Smash with the hammer. The webtoon was way more impressive. Ah, that's something I wouldn't know. Adrian would know that. From the top where
Um.
Hansung wasn't transmitted the Shinsu all the way down to Ren. Oh, wow.
Oh God. No. He's gonna be on the aircraft carrier.
I mean, if it's the biggest one, hopefully you're safe. I
Yeah.
doubt
Hopefully.
anything's gonna really happen that crazy. I think the aircraft carriers are probably safe. Those things are like state of the art, like $1 billion things.
Yeah.
You should be
I just
relatively
hope this
okay.
thing ends. This thing is so dumb.
I hope it keeps going, man. The market's down like crazy.
I don't know. It's just
You gotta think
not
like an
good for
investor.
people.
Well, yeah.
Innocent people are getting murdered.
Well, that's the morality side, but we can't stop that. We have no bearing on that. But
Mm-hmm.
regardless, though, it's
We're
like
here for
delayed
Tog, unfortunately.
action, long distance control. Think of a bomb going off underwater, being affected by a shockwave. Oh,
I never really saw it that way, the Kuradon thing. I thought he actually showed up like how it happened in the anime.
we just
The
slammed his
slam.
ass.
Yeah, I'd have to
Apparently
look
not.
back. It's crazy. I recently read season 1 too.
I was
There
gonna
were a
say
lot
you
of
should be an
differences,
expert
but I
on
didn't
this.
really. Yeah, there's actually someone on the Reddit a while ago who posted every single difference between the anime and season 1 manga, and he did it really like a really good thorough job. It was
Wow.
pretty cool.
Hmm.
Like it was like a slideshow sort of thing. I wish I could find it.
Man, you know what's crazy to me? The fact that like all the fans do all this shit out of passion because none of them are getting paid for it or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're just doing this shit for the community, and I like
Yeah.
that.
That's kind of what we do too, a little bit, right? To some extent. Although ours isn't really like I wouldn't consider us doing like thorough research or anything like that, but we are just like, reading,
Yeah, but
having
that's like
fun
I think easy
on our
bare
own
minimum
time.
stuff. I think that's very
Yeah,
like
yeah.
easy. Like we
It
don't
is.
put
It is bare minimum.
we put a lot of effort in, but not like crazy effort in. Like
Hmm.
we're
Yeah. No
not getting paid
research.
for this shit. Exactly. We're indie. We're
Yeah.
indie. The best way to put it.
Exactly. Like we're not looking up the answers whenever we have questions. We're just like, oh well. I mean, well, we got people who do that for us. Well, if you consider that looking up the answers, but like Pagoose just knows it off the top of his head.
We got people
Usually.
who do it for us. What are we, fucking Hollywood now?
It might sound that way, but I didn't intend it that way.
Well, either way, I forgot where the fuck we were even at with this whole bullshit.
I think we were talking about the Danjon fight and how Urek was using Shinsu.
Yeah, we were talking about Shinsu
How
probably,
it
but
differs and like what we want to see in the future.
yeah,
with
this is just
Shinsu.
going to be a lot of speculation. We could just get back to the recap if you want.
Yeah, let's get to it.
Oh, Pagoose
So
sent me something.
he starts fighting.
Oh,
did he?
yeah.
Oh, did he send you the manga clip or something?
Oh my god, yeah.
Kuradon?
So this is what was going to happen to Ren. That's what I guess was hitting him.
Oh, he just sent like a pulse, yeah, like he mentioned.
It's really just like a shock wave, just like about to hit him. Wow.
One thing I was shocked actually about season 1 too is the fact that it actually does also prove that Ren never died. Like when I read season 1 the first time a long time ago, I actually thought that he was killed and that like him sending the whatever you call it was like a last minute thing, the bull, just to get at Bomb and like complete his mission. But it even proves in the anime that the manhwa that he escapes. He's like, I think he says something about like this body or whatever. Like,
well, she escapes realistically.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter because
it matters to me.
I think Ren you can use any.
Oh my god! Yeah, and here we have some more things going on here. Dude, this is like an aura pose. Look at this.
Oh shit, the cutter. Oh, that's what he meant. Okay, it's all making sense now.
Jesus. And then Ren is just like getting crushed. Oh my god. That's pretty crazy.
Yep, season 1 is sick.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not gonna show all of them, Pagoose, but I see.
We're gonna read it one day.
Yeah, I'm seeing it. Don't spoil me too much. Even though I already know what the fuck happens, but still. Don't spoil me with the art. The nice season 1 SIU original art. It is pretty cool. It is nice. Now granted, I don't know if it's gonna be as nice now that I know Urek and all this other shit, right? Like all this crazy stuff. But I think I could still probably appreciate it.
I think you're gonna enjoy it a lot, because the differences is like where I enjoyed reading it. Like the added detail and stuff. Like I always mention the relationship between Anak and Shibisu is much cooler in the manhwa than the actual thing.
I like that.
They're much cooler with each other.
Well, either way, back to the recap.
Yep. So they have their fight, right? And
yes.
Urek decides, instead of like using his light or like, overpowering him in some way, wanted to, attempt to use Shinsu during the fight so that he could overpower Danjon and kind of beat him at his own game, to be honest. Because like he was first impressed when he met Danjon and like saw that he could quickly shift the scale of power, although it wasn't really anything to concern Urek really, but he did notice a big shift, in power once he started using Shinsu. So
it was like Super Saiyan, literally. It's like again, slight spoiler here, but I'm gonna go back to Dragon Ball. It's like when Beerus first saw Goku, he's like, okay, you're whatever. And then Goku powers up, he's like, okay, you're alright, I guess. And then Goku powers up again to like Super Saiyan 3, he's like, okay, I'll admit, this is something. Did it matter at all to Beerus? No, he knocked him out with one touch. But it was still like, okay, I'll admit it. It is a jump. It's not a jump that matters to him, but it's a jump. He was like, okay, I see it.
Yeah. And keep that same analogy, but assume that now Beerus could also use Super Saiyan as well, or had the capability to do it. It's like, obviously he'd want to try it at least just to see what it's like. So in Urek's case, he sees this person using Shinsu. He's like, oh, let me try that too. Let me see what it's like.
Yeah.
So he gets some training from Baskerville, and in preparation for the fight, he decides to use it. And he basically comes up with some sort of way where he grabs the Shinsu in his fist, basically traps it, forces it, and just
wasn't it called like the net something? It was like the net technique or whatever.
Yeah, like he similar to the net dolphins, he just traps the Shinsu within his hands, keeps it there, and then releases it.
Yeah, I think Baskerville was like, you need to force it to listen to you. He needs to
it's a very crude way of controlling Shinsu, like pretty much the opposite of Bomb, because like Bomb, the Shinsu basically moves on its own for him. Yeah, Urek has to force it,
which I don't think he minds.
Yeah. It's pretty cool though. It's like I mentioned before, it's kind of like a shotgun. Like he just kind of fires
He
a
condenses it and
wave
then
of
just
Shinsu.
tosses it at you. Yeah.
Hmm.
And what happened the first time he did that? He missed.
He misses, yeah. So he's not very accurate with it. At least not in his first time using it. Maybe he's gonna get better over time, but
I think he's not gonna even care, honestly. I think he's gonna be like,
yeah.
all right, I tried it, but whatever, it's kind of like being annoying, so let me just do this my way. And he's just gonna punch the
Hmm.
shit out of you.
Yep. Because I mean, Urek punching you straight up probably does way more damage than that attack, anyways. So.
Now, I want to point this out, right? Well, number one, this is where we're getting the POV cam from. When Danjon saw all this, like, he was shocked. But number
Oh yeah.
two, Adrian low-key spoiled me, but it wasn't like a spoiler I understood. But Adrian, back in the day, early on, when I was asking him about Urek, which I'm assuming was in season 2
Was it
at
season
some
two? No, it
point.
was like it was season three probably. I
I,
don't think it was.
it was at
I was
some point
reading it during
before
season.
this. It was some point before the
Okay.
series. And I was asking him about Urek, and I remember specifically Adrian told me, "Yeah, Chris, Urek does not need to." I think I was asking if like Urek could use a divine drip, if he could use a Shinwan
Hmm.
Ryu, and you were like, "Yeah, he probably could learn it, but he doesn't use it, and he doesn't need it." I'm like, "Really?" And you're like, "Yeah." Shinsu is a detriment to him. Like Shinsu actively hinders him. I'm like, oh,
Hmm.
that's pretty cool. Now, obviously, I didn't know that would come up right here, right now, but it was pretty fucking cool. Oh, it was when he was
Yeah.
fighting Luzlek. Oh, oh, damn, that's when Luzlek or Urek versus Danjon ended. Damn, that was like so long
Mm.
ago, man. Holy shit. I don't know if Adrian was caught up at that point, though. Were you caught up at that point?
I don't remember. There was at some point where I was actually reading the previews, but I don't remember exactly when. So, but
Hmm.
it's roughly sometime in season three. Yeah, I probably mentioned it.
Okay,
Yep.
but either way, back to it.
Yeah. So, long story short, Dan John gets smoked, and yeah, like you said, the facial reactions are perfect. That's why we have it as the POV view, because I think during that chapter, like every single face that Dan John made was a different facial expression of like shock or some sort of like realization that like he kind of effed up. You know what I
Yeah, he
mean? Like
was
trying to
like,
challenge.
yeah, like what is this? Like I was supposed to smoke this dude, and he's just here clowning me.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And yeah, so Urek just basically beats him. I mean, it's that simple. But Urek is not really interested in like,
He
fighting to the
played with
death.
him,
So
honestly. He didn't even just
yeah.
beat him. He like practiced on him, which
Mm-hmm.
is exactly what he told Neo and Rohan. He was like, "Oh yeah, don't worry, I'll be back like in a couple minutes or whatever." And he was not fucking lying. Like he could have ended that shit whenever. I was like, "Yo, finally." This is one thing I've mentioned in each episode up to now. We're getting blue balled. We don't see it. We finally saw it. Because what happened after the fight, Adrian? Did he kill him or what happened?
Nah, he didn't. But he actually literally told Danjon too that he's stronger without Shinsu during that
Yes.
fight, which like all confirms it as well.
The
But
Kaka library is crazy, by the way, Pagoose. That is funny.
after he wins the fight, he decides to try to get some information out of Danjon, right? Like, am I think that's
Yes.
how it went, right?
Yeah.
And in order to get information out of him on
Danjon
the
said no. He was going to ask about
yeah,
the island smell
exactly.
thing.
And he's kind of like playing him too, because he says like some land or whatever is like, nah, I won't tell you anything about the island. And Eric's like, oh, I didn't mention an island, so it's like, so you do know something. So he already
Hmm.
got a little bit of information out of him, but to seal the deal, he offers his bunny thing.
Now, before we go into that, because
A
that's an
bunny.
important plot point,
Uh huh.
one thing I want to mention, and I think you mentioned it last episode too, it's like a rare moment where Urek is actually competent. Because usually
Yeah,
Urek is like an idiot, like he doesn't care. There, it was almost like methodically, extremely like planned out and well executed. I was like,
he
holy
was locked
shit.
in.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
damn. This guy's not just a muscle, he's also a brain too.
Mm-hmm. He's got some strats. So yeah, he brought something to blackmail Danjon, in
Mm.
case things didn't go completely his way, and
Oh, wait a
he
minute, wait a minute. Before we get
yeah.
into that amazing plot point again, for the second time now, I do want to say, Pagust, Urek also made that happen, by the way. When we say conveniently it happened in a cave or whatever, number one, I feel like that is like partly because, they were doing it with the permission of the administrator, but it's not like a public thing. Number one, they can't really do it around the other regulars, right? Because if they hurt the other regulars, that's going to be a big no-no. But also number two, at a certain point, didn't Urek like push or like hit Danjon into a point where no one could see them? I almost remember like for sure that happening, where Urek was like, "Okay, cool, now no one could see us here," because I believe he knew that what's his face was watching them, Rahab. He was
Right.
like
I think
figuring
that's
out.
when I think that's when he starts to get get information out of him. He tries to make sure that they're in a place when they can't be
Be
seen.
watched, yeah.
I think so. I
He
that definitely did happen. I do remember it happening. I just don't remember exactly when Urek makes that decision to like
Rahab
hide
even
there.
yeah, Rahab even said like, "Oh, is he looking at me? Like, how does he know I'm here?"
Yeah, Urek is very aware. It is strange like how strong Urek is sometimes because like I'm comparing him to like how he was in season 3 and he just kind of seemed oblivious to everything, like just kind of falling for every trick that Luz was
Luzlek.
doing. Although it was kind of just like a Luz glazing moment, so like Urek was
Exactly.
just kind of standing there.
Exactly. That whole fight was meant to like hype up Luzlek, bro, at Urek's
Yeah.
expense. It's
But
sad.
if Urek was on his game like how he was here, like he would
It'd
not
be
have let any of this
over.
stuff slide. Yeah.
It'd be fucking over,
He was
bro.
letting Luz get away with way too much. Yeah. So fight concludes, and I think he gets some information out of Danjan. I'm not sure exactly how much information he gets about it. Like something mentioning like their
Well, how
names,
did
like
he get it?
pathetic
How
people or
did he
whatever.
get it? Because I kept cutting you at
Oh
that
yeah,
point.
by offering up his well by threatening to destroy his bunny stuffed animal, who also happens to be his lover, according to him. Which is a crazy reveal because I mean, when you first think about it, like, and he's like, "Oh no, like, why would you do this?" It's like, "Oh, it's just like he has a stuffed animal, and you know, it's like he helps him sleep or something like that." Like that was the first thing that came to my mind. But then
I
he's
thought it
like,
was his friend. I thought it
"Yeah,
was like his like childhood like item, like maybe his mom gave it to him. I'm like,
yeah,
okay, this probably means a lot to him.
mm-hmm,
Little do we know,
oh
Adrian.
yeah." What I just came back to the chapter. I'm looking at it right now. Urek asks, "Is it his daughter?" And then he's like, "No, it's not my daughter. She's my
It's
lover."
my lover.
And then immediately, like, Urek decides, like, okay, maybe I should destroy it anyways. Oh, I also like that during the chapter, like, the bunny has facial expressions too.
Oh
It gets
yeah.
nervous.
Yes, that
It's
is
pretty funny,
swimming.
like, little
That
neat little thing they
that
added there.
that kind of makes it a little bit more sick if you think about it, right? Because
Yeah.
if it's just like an inanimate object, like Pagoose is saying, it's just like objectophilia, then it
Yeah, yeah.
doesn't matter, right? But
hmm
then if it actually is like somewhat sentient, which I'm assuming it's not, right? I think that
It's
was just
not, yeah.
there
They just
for
gave us some
yeah.
personification for
Yeah,
whatever reason.
for the moment. But
Yeah, for
if
the
you
bait.
think about it, that's actually really fucked up because then this thing is aware of what's happening to it, and it's like
hmm
it's low key like not consenting. Like that's a very dark thing.
I think it was more so nervous about, like, Urek destroying it, not necessarily about the whole situation.
Well, I'm saying there would be no
Like,
like
the
consent
killing.
being able to be given at that
Oh,
point
I
if
see.
it is
Because it's just like
sentient.
it's an object. It can't really like move on its own. Yeah,
Exactly, yeah.
I got you.
Oh
No.
my god. And Pagusta's bringing up the fucking tit. Oh my god. That to this date is one of the like I'm telling you, I have like a collection of the best Tower of God moments in my mind.
hmm
The bed scene with Endor, which sounds really wrong, but the bed scene with Endor in the name hunt station, the long-tailed tit, and then the
The
fucking Urek.
standoff.
Yeah, the fucking standoff shit. It's just like there's these moments that are just so fucking good, bro. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
That moment is so good for me too, because like they needed to buy time for Bomb to do what he needed to do, and that standoff was perfect because like they didn't even have any contact with Bomb. They didn't really know what was going on, but Coom just being himself did exactly what needed to be done,
And the
which is
big breeder,
hilarious.
yeah, the big breeder put it there specifically to like die easily. He's like,
Yeah.
okay, they're just gonna kill this thing and they're gonna do it. But Kun is
hmm
so paranoid. He's like, nah, this like it's something evil. It's something bad. And
hmm
then the tit has the rule: it does not
It doesn't
attack
attack first.
first.
It's just sweating the whole time. Yeah, like Pagu says, Will.
It's so good. It's so fucking
It's
funny.
so nervous.
because it's not gonna attack. It's just waiting.
Hmm.
Anyway, let's keep going.
Yeah, we need less Kun dying and more like him interacting with random Shinwei and having like moments like
He's the Shinwei god, honestly. Like he
yeah,
just
he's
has
like
such good Shinwei like
the Whisperer.
interactions. Yeah, the Shinwei
He's a secret.
Whisperer.
He's the secret anima basically.
If he doesn't want to use the lightning, he'll use this shit. Or the
Hmm.
ice. I forgot which one. I think it's the ice, but
Ice,
whatever the
yeah.
fuck.
He might
Yeah.
be able to use lightning. I don't know. It seems like all Kuns could probably get it, even though it's not his
I know he had the
definitive
rare
quality.
one. Yeah, he had the rare one, which I think was
Yeah,
the
the
ice
ice is like
one.
rarer. Yeah,
Yeah, but
maybe
he
he can't
doesn't
use
want to use
electricity.
it.
Who knows? But
It's fucking cool. No one fucking cares.
yeah,
Fuck
we've
him.
never seen Edwan use ice actually. At least not to my knowledge. He strictly uses lightning, but he should be able to use ice.
Yeah. He should be able to do anything he wants.
We just haven't seen it on display, so it's hard to tell like what is the point or like what is the significance of like Kun having this rarer ability when like I don't even think there's been a single Kun family member we've seen that uses ice. So
The closest again we're getting is probably Liberic. I mean, it's not ice, but
yeah,
it's close. It's like steam
it
or
would be
whatever.
cool. It would be cool if we saw like a stronger Kun, like maybe like a ranker of some sort that uses ice and it's like one of those rare ones, kind of like Kun, and just to see like what it's like when that person becomes a ranker,
Oh,
right?
he's saying Elliot.
Oh, Elliot. Oh, you might be right actually. I'm actually not 100, like I don't exactly remember what he does, but I
Which
think
one
you
is
might be
Elliot?
right.
Where was
He's
Elliot
the one
from?
who rules over the last station floor
Oh,
and
he's the
gets
one who
into an
came
argument with
down.
Evankel. That would make sense because Evankel's power was fire, so for him to have ice would have counteracted. But I don't even remember off the top of my head. That's a
Wow.
look at the chapter.
Okay.
That is pretty cool. You gotta see more of that though. Ellie only shows up for like a few chapters, as far as I remember.
Ruler 44,
He's
that was
strong though.
current. Damn. I mean, yeah, he's the floor ruler. He has to be, right?
Yeah, he was kind of holding shit down. Like that was one of the first instances of like
Intervention.
intervention, exactly. Like something going on a floor, and like
They
the
said,
parties
no, you can't do
responsible
this.
exactly start like interacting. I wish we'd see more of that, especially with the administrators, like the fish things or whatever. It seems like they should interact, but I guess it's like they decide not to. Like they don't interact if people are. I think they only interact if like the balance is broken. Like if there's two equally broken people fighting each other, I don't think they have an issue with it.
Unless it's
Like if there's
irregular.
two irregulars fighting,
Then
I
they might
don't.
get involved.
You think so? I don't know. I think it's like it depends on like balance. Like if there's two irregulars like cooperating with each other to just like destroy the floor against like a bunch of normal regulars, I think they get involved. But if it's just two irregulars who are equally matched, somewhat like fighting each other,
Hmm.
and it's like it's like there's power on both sides, and there's not really any risk of like any regulars being injured. I think they don't really care.
Well, why did
Is
the
how I see it.
administrator come in with Enryu then?
Um, because Enryu was targeting Jihad's forces, so there was an imbalance, and Jihad wasn't there.
You think
That's
so?
what I feel. That's why I feel like because Enryu was a disturbance within like the balance of the floor, because everyone was kind of doing their own thing on the floor. Yeah, it wasn't great, but Enryu like completely swung it in one direction and was like unstoppable.
Yeah, but he
Like
also warned
basically
them.
killing.
He also gave a warning. It's not like he just came and started nuking everything. He's like, listen, you guys gotta leave.
Yeah, but I mean, they made the decision to say no, and Enryu just started swinging, and like
Okay,
at
but he
that point,
gave them an option.
yeah. But even if he gives them an option, he doesn't have the authority to do that.
I mean,
At least
he
not to the
made the
administration.
authority to do that. He
Yeah,
gave
yeah, yeah,
himself
exactly. And
that.
he did end up doing it because he did kill the administrator as well. But like that's an instance where the administrator I think would get involved because he's basically like endangering the entire floor.
Oh my
Now, if
god.
there was two Enryus fighting each other, and let's
Uh-huh.
just say hypothetically, like no one is really in immediate danger because everyone just fled underground, then I think maybe
The administrator would be
the
okay.
administrator wouldn't get involved. Yeah, because
Huh.
he's just like, okay, well, there's a balance here because they're just fighting each other. And the reason I bring this up is because we just never see them do anything all the time. So I'm trying to see
Pagoose
like because it seems like
disagrees.
most of the time they just don't show up. So I'm thinking like even in the presence of something catastrophic, they won't show up unless there's like an imbalance.
My
I don't
thing
know. I'm
is,
just
like,
kind of
they kept showing up with Evankel. Like, we have two instances with Evankel where an administrator showed up, right? The first
hmm
one was I think in the test floor, right? Where the administrator came and was like, "Listen, you used your thing. You can't use that. You gotta go." Right? Even though he was being a big homie, he was kind of helping
It
her
was like
more than anything.
favoritism. Yeah, that one
Yeah,
felt like
but
unique because
that's the first instance. The second instance is
uh
obviously when Kuhn Elliott came and was like, "Listen, you can't be using this shit here." Evan Kel versus Kel Halam was worried the admins would get involved when she summoned her native spirit, aka the Ancient. Yeah.
oh, I see. That's a fair point. But we hear a lot more about people worrying about things happening than things actually happening,
Hmm.
which I kind of dislike because there are moments where people are like, oh, I'm worried might activate. Like Evan Kell is like the biggest example of like something that aggravates
The admins a
the
lot.
admins because of like the power of
The
ancient or whatever.
Ancient.
But then at the
Yeah.
same time, you've got like some crazy powerful shit happening, like I don't know, like the war happening in the freaking like jihad area where you have like the cat tower and all these crazy people bombing like this crazy what is it called? The dark twist form and stuff like that. Like that's not dangerous enough. I don't know. It's just like feels not the same because at that point bomb is stronger than Evankel, right? Is that like is that something we can agree upon?
I think at this point, yeah, but it comes to permit. Yeah, I mean that could be true. I think the biggest thing that Pagust said that I agree with is just the admins are fickle. Each one is going to be different. They're probably going to
Each
allow
one's gonna be
different
different,
things.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it seems like most of the time they'd opt not to interact,
Even if it is what it is.
even
Yeah.
if it's something dangerous. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
unless like they always I don't know. It's hard to say really. We need more data on this
Yeah.
subject. Honestly. It's all just speculation.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. We just keep going into speculation here, but I do think like the admins are an interesting thing. It's
Yeah,
just
the cat
like
tower was approved by the admin. That's true. That's
yeah, as
true.
long as
But
it's
I don't know if
approved, I
that
think it's
exempts
fine.
it. I don't think that exempts it from like administrative influence if something goes awry, right?
Mm.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think as long as they're aware of it, maybe they're keeping an eye on it. But one of the things that I was
That is a good point
confused
though.
about, right? When Karaka and Jinsung were talking in season 2, they were like, "Oh yeah, let's go somewhere else." The admin was watching us. I was like, "Why though?"
Yeah, exactly. See,
Like,
that's like another inconsistent moment, but that could just be like season two being older, I think.
I mean that's true, but afterward, Jinsung was smoking the fuck out of the Jihad army that Mashni brought, right? And then the
Mhm.
admin didn't show up there. Like,
Yeah.
and then Mashni smoked them too, to be fair, but like, come on. Like, is Karaka really that much of a problem with Jinsung? I don't think so. Because Karaka and Jinsung, well, I don't know if Karaka was there for this, but I believe Karaka and Jinsung and then the whole squad were ganging up on fucking, oh my god, what the fuck was his name? Oh god, what's the guy with the R agent? Fuck, I don't know how I'm forgetting his name.
Oh, Dumas.
Dumas, yeah, yeah, yeah. So it's like, oh, but that was Inner Tower. Okay. Yeah, I guess Pagoose is making a
That's a
big
good point.
point. Yeah, they're not supposed to be there.
What about like being at the border, camping at the border of the inner tower? You remember the name hunt station where Croc was waiting for the regulars to leave to the Hell train, and like right outside the barrier, he decides like I'm gonna kill all these guys right now. Like, how
Well,
is that?
Pagoose said it before too. Pagoose said that like the administrator said that was like necessary or whatever. It was like a needed thing. I was like, I got confused by that shit. But anyway, let's forget about all this shit. We're still on the intro, and we're like 45
We're
minutes
talking
in
about like
almost.
other stuff,
We just go back to mainline talk, bruh.
and Urek's not gonna give us any answers for mainline talk at
Oh
this
my
point.
god, this shit's crazy. All right, let me
No
speed run the
questions.
fucking thing. Let me speed
All
run
right,
the
yeah, I'll let you
recap
do your
here.
thing.
So TLDR, Urek beat the fuck out of Danjon. He got information from Danjon about the island. Low key, we're basically finding out from what I remember that like we are actually connecting stuff to Phantominium. Phantominium
Mhm.
is here. He is involved. AKA, these people are like his little slaves, little followers, his little acolytes, whatever. But stuff is happening. They're there. The island's there. Big other thing that happened. Excuse me. I forgot his name. I don't even know. But where Evelyn got kidnapped by the bulls, there
Mhm.
was another guy from the island who, kind of like escaped or whatever, and he met with Evelyn. Well, they kind of, got together. And
Mhm.
this is where we find out he's from the same place as Rue because they have the same shirt. which is indicative that they're from the tribe. So there's
And that
that.
they're cursed.
Yeah, and that they're cursed too. Yeah, I forgot about that. So there's that. Evelyn and this stranger basically kind of escape the bulls, kind of because Evelyn, like, makes one of them go crazy, but it went crazy, but it kind of didn't, and it came back. I don't remember if that got resolved. Oh yeah, it did, because Evelyn screamed for help, and then the Net Dolphin Queen, basically sent her hordes to help them. The Net
Hmm.
Dolphins, which is ironic because I believe the bulls hunt the Net Dolphins, but like in a horde, they just went crazy. But anyway, aside from that, the Net Dolphin Queen basically saw Urek. Urek was about to take the thing, but Danjon, being the homie that he is, was like, yo, you can't kill that thing. I know you probably could, but please don't. It's like nature. And the way Danjon described it was actually pretty important. It was like, oh, it has the ecosystem cycle. All the other animals help eat with it because of
Yeah,
the fucking other
fertilizing
shit.
them.
Yeah, the
Hmm.
Madame shit and everything. I was like, okay, it makes sense. And I guess somehow Eric was like, you know what? All right, that's legit. And Eric looked at it and said, you can go. And then, like telepathically or whatever, the queen was like, thank you. Like the queen essentially said thank you. And Danjon realized, like, oh yeah, the queen is basically saying, like, Urek is above her. Like, Urek is
Yeah.
the alpha, like, big dog of this.
Also, the other test administrators are watching this whole thing happen
I'm
too.
gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to that.
Yeah.
So, the queen was like, okay, Urek, thank you. I succeed, power to you, basically. Like, the queen is, like, kneeling to Urek. So, I don't know why Urek just didn't take the crown. I don't know why the queen is holding the crown. Like, she could give that up, I think, if she wants. But maybe she's being controlled. Who knows, right? And again, at the same time, while all this is happening, all the test administrators, the vampire guy, and then Heidi, and then Ghislaine Maxwell, they're all watching this shit, and they're kind of shocked. They're like, oh, I don't know if they know fully what is going on or what happened, right? Because they didn't see all of it. But they're like, oh, why is Danjon just sitting there? This, and that. The trope I think they're going for is that obviously Danjon knows the reality now. Danjon is essentially Genos from One Punch Man. He knows. And now the joke is going to be everyone else doesn't know and they're going to misinterpret the situation. Probably. But, oh yeah, and Urek was flying. Yeah, thank you, Pagoose. Yeah, so he's flying and now they're questioning things. They're like, okay, what's going on here? Which, again, I don't understand why people weren't doing that in the beginning when Urek was doing all the other bullshit, but, I guess it's way more convincing if the fucker starts flying, so there's that. Aside from that, though, I'm trying to think what else happened. I think Rue may have encountered a bull. I think. I don't fully remember. Sancho was getting 2v1, but I believe the Net Dolphins saved both of them and attacked
Hmm.
everyone else. Kind of, we're assuming from Evelyn's influence. And I think the queen is basically going towards Evelyn, who's
Yeah,
also
and
with.
Eric's following the queen, by the way.
Yes, yeah, I forgot about that. Yes. So I think that's where we're at. I think that's enough of a fucking recap because we're almost at 50 minutes. So like
Oh, no way.
just imagine that shit. You click this episode, you're like, "Oh yeah, I can't wait to see them read the chapter." And you're skipping ahead and you're fucking half an hour and you're like, "Okay, I guess they're almost done with the intro." You skip almost another half hour ahead. You're like 20 minutes ahead. They're like, "Oh my god, the screen hasn't moved."
Dude, we could literally talk for hours, like
Bro,
without stopping.
that's what I'm saying, bro. When we eventually catch up to like what's official, we're not gonna have too much of an issue if one chapter's out because we could talk about stuff, especially if it's a juicy chapter too. But either way,
Mhm.
I'm sure we missed stuff, but it's fine. We're gonna see it, we're gonna get reminded of it, and we're gonna look through it now. But either way, let's start here with episode 16, The Queen. Tower of God, Urek Mazino, SIU, episode 16, The Queen. Okay, there's a reason the bull isn't in freak tier. The bull is not in freak tier because it really wasn't too freaky. Like, look at the competition, right? That goat easily freak tier. Danjon, the leader of freak tier. Ghislaine Maxwell honestly is just on there because she's associated with the goat. And the queen I put on there because it's kind of naked. Now, to be fair, the bull is naked too, but it's not a woman, as far as I could tell. It's a little weird. It does some sus things, but I'm gonna be honest. I don't really care for the bull. Like the bull is gonna be forgettable. Fuck the bull. Anyway. Oh yeah, and then fucking this shit is happening here too. A girl can dream, dream, dream. And again, I thought this guy was Rue for a second too. I was like, oh shit. God, Evelyn is so fucking hot. And I know what you're gonna say, Pagoose. Trust me, she's earning it. It's just, it's not gonna happen yet. So Evelyn's out of breath, very hot though. I like how when she was wet in the last session too, like her hair was like a little bit more down. I think she's very cute with her hair down, man. But I do like that she has unique hair and duck feet pupils. But anyway, wow, my ears are still ringing. Oh no. Okay, okay. I say the bull isn't been freaked here, but like, look at this smile. This smile's kind of creepy. Oh god. Stop smirking at me. Oh my gosh, she's actually going to like kill it. You creep. I know I can never beat that thing, which is so funny because again, in season one, they were like making a clown show of the bulls. Like they were bullying the bulls, bruh. By charging at it blindly, I have to distract it. That's the only way. Oh my god, she's chucking it. What the fuck is that thing? Observe. Oh, that's her observer, I guess. Observer utility, copy and paste. Ooh, almost kind of like Gilgamesh from Fate. It almost like I can't get a read on the bull here. Like I don't know if the bull's angry. I don't know if the bull is like, you know, chilling. Like I don't know if Evelyn had an effect on the bull, but I just can't get a read on this bull, man. Oh, Ren was making it weaker to bait them. Oh, honestly, that's crazy. Ren is such a mean person, man. He let animal abuse happen. Oh, and here the bull is sweating. What's about to happen in its eye? Oh my god! The leg. One of my favorite parts of Tog. Man, her leg is so meaty and thick. And this is where I'll say this. SIU really does do like legs very definitively. Like women's legs are very slender, very like, you know, well shaped. And then the man legs are just muscular out the fucking ass. Also, dear God, that bust size is crazy. But very much like a princess, you know, she's definitely doing her kicks in. Yeah, I said the same thing, Pagoost. Alright, so somehow she's knocking the bull back. I feel like the bull... Oh no! Adrian, she's doing her signature technique! The eye attack!
Good job.
I'm not done yet! Oh, she missed! It dodged! Ultra Instinct. Oh shit, this is some crazy shit. This kind of reminds me of the love fight with like Bomb and Love. Oh my god, look at that standing split. That is insane. So this thing is kind of like dodging it though. This thing's on its shit. I see it now. I'm trying to avoid any kind of oh no, it's trying to avoid any kind of physical contact. You know, it probably realized what like Evelyn's capable of when it touched it before.
Evelyn might be its mortal enemy.
Yeah, it's careful. I guess it already picked up on my ability. Well, that's fine. I've got more than one trick up my sleeve. Observer utility. Magnet. Ooh. Okay, I'm kind of confused. I don't really know what the fuck is happening here. But it's like dodging in the air. Cool. How did it dodge that? Dude, it looks like it's mocking her. It legit looks like it's just smiling at her like she's shit. Oh my god, it's doing some fucking acrobatics. Oh no. Oh my god, it looks so evil. Alright, she's grabbing her sword. Oh! Oh, she's about to stick it in the mouth. She became Magneto. She can create a magnetic field to control sword. That is crazy. The anime better do that like better in like 20 years. Oh my god, it's biting the fucking sword. Oh my god, it's sliding its tongue around her. Shoot! Oh, and I remember last episode when that happened, I fucking got jealous of that shit. Oh my god, does this not count as like her touching it though? I feel like this like could potentially activate her thing. Anyway though, listen, it's not that freaky compared to the other shit. It's not that freaky. Evelyn's getting slammed. She's getting, you know, roughed up. Oh my god, it's gonna step on her. I was about to say too, like she's a 10 family member. She's not, you know, princess tanky, but she should be relatively tanky. Oh my god, this thing is doing the endorsey right now. It's acting as if she's a princess. Oh shit. Okay, she had to have stabbed it or something. They're trying to make it seem like her head got caved in. There's no way. She definitely got it in the foot. Oh my god, she's biting it. Damn, that's some hardcore shit. Dude, she took a chunk out of that shit. Oh my god. Looks like it has alien blood. That was gross. Yo, Evelyn does not play, bro. Oh my god, is it trying again? Ooh. Nah, Evelyn needs to have more, like, confidence, bro. She's doing good against this thing. Okay, that is scary. That looks like a problem. Oh my god, Evelyn! What is the other guy doing? Where's the tribal guy, bruh? Get, get off me! What is it, like nibbling her? Oh god. Ah! Look, oh, her mans! Her mans! Evelyn, I'm coming! Oh my god. It really doesn't look like it's doing too bad to her, but I guess we don't see the whole thing. Okay, there's kind of some bruises and stuff here. Oh, yeah, I'm kind of wondering, can she only do it with her hands? Like, when it's touching the rest of her body, like, the ability's not activating. Like, is it only her palm that, like, it happens
Yeah, it
with?
seems like she has to do it with her palm. Yeah, like a direct contact.
Interesting. Oh, God, here it goes with the freak shit again. Ooh, it fucking whipped her. Ooh. Oh, God, and now it's coming over menacingly. Who the fuck messaged me? Oh, it was you, Pagoose. Let me see. What'd you send me here? Oh my god, he's sending me pictures of the fucking tit. I just saw this. We gotta get this shit on the screen here. Hold on. Yo, shout out to the tit, man. Look at the tit. Oh my lord. I love the tit. Anyway, a little break from what's about to happen here. I was gonna say, like, is this guy gonna do anything? Oh yeah, I forgot there was other bulls there. Oh no. What am I supposed to do here? Maybe I can draw the rest away. I mean, honestly, for all he's capable of, that's not bad. I mean, is it going to solve the main problem? No, but he's trying to do what he can at least. I respect it.
Mm.
Come and get me! Nah, that is actually scary. They look like fucking monsters. Oh no. What is the alpha gonna do? Nah, it looks ready. That face looks amazing, by the way, for Evelyn. That looks like a really nice face. That's a very, very well expressed face. Damn it. Hey! Oh, yeah, here he is. Is that Rue? Rue looks like he's about to shit himself, by the way. Like, it's great to see him here, but he's not going to do anything. There's no way. Leave Evelyn alone! Big guess right here. This thing is just gonna bounce off the bull. This thing's gonna do nothing. Oh, wait a minute. Is it actually doing something? Okay, no, not really. He kind of dodged it. Oh no, it just made him angry. I like how he always is doing like a sideways look. That's kind of cool. Shoot, I missed. I definitely pissed it off. I mean, hell, fuck it. This is what the other guy was doing too. Nice distraction. Yeah, that's right. Come get me instead. Don't do it, Rue. That thing is too dangerous. God, man, I love that they love each other, man. Come on. All distracted, Evelyn. You need to run. Nah, this thing has to be able to catch up to him in like 2 seconds. There's no way. Okay, yeah, it caught up to him in like 2 seconds. Oh no. Oh! Oh my god! Oh Jesus, it got him by the nape of the neck! Like some Attack on Titan shit. Evelyn, save him! Save your mans! Oh my god, these faces are amazing. Stop it! You creepy monster! Nah, that face looks crazy. Ooh, but is it actually piercing him? Oh my god, it's not doing anything. What the? Ooh, yo, he's gonna handle you in a second. Now he got a bone to pick with the dude. Kind of sexist. Dude, look at Rue just crawling away. Oh my god. This bull is a problem. One thing I'm noticing though is that there's like no blood anywhere. Like this thing is biting them and mauling them, and like Evelyn has no blood anywhere, and neither does Rue, at least from what we see here. Evelyn! It's too strong. I don't know if I can take it down. Yeah, I know. You can't. What the fuck is he saying? I don't know if I could take it down. He's saying that as if there's a chance. Excuse me. Hey, leave the kids alone. Alright, I'm trying to think who this is. It's purple, so maybe it might be Neo. But it could also be Rohan. But let's see. Huh? Sancho? What the? Where did Sancho come from? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm surprised this bull is not killing anyone. If it was gonna kill anyone, I honestly think Sancho's gonna die here. I think like we need some death to prove like Urek ain't just sweet. And by Urek I mean the side story. But like, bruh, there's no way no one dies to this bull. Someone needs to like drop to this thing. Because it really looks like it's doing no damage, by the way. The queen relocated all of Evelyn's teammates when she said help. Oh, really? I tried to get here as fast as I could. Looks like I'm not too late. Thank goodness. Dude, he looks like such a mage. Just wait. I'll get you out of here. With this Shinsu stone. What the fuck is a fucking Shinsu stone? No! Sancho! Shinsu stone. A precious, incredibly valuable stone that allows the user to briefly manipulate the Shinsu in their environment. Yeah, no, I remember that, but I thought it avoided Sancho and Rue, and it just went after the enemies. Rosiel had one. I'm gonna be honest, I do not remember who Rosiel is.
Season 1, the lady with the staff, with the Shinsu staff.
I barely remember who Rosiel is. I barely remember who she is. Get away from that thing! Both of you! I mean, my family uses those as paperweights, but it means a lot to you. Wait, she's talking about the Shinsu stone? God damn.
I mean, what's her face uses it for her hair, right?
Oh, that was a Shinsu stone?
Yeah, or I guess it was suspendium, but
I thought it was
probably
suspendium,
similar.
yeah.
Yeah, maybe it is suspendium. I don't know. Maybe they're related in some way.
I've been saving the stone because it's too unstable to be used more than once. But my teammates are worth more than a stone. And I'm sure Evelyn will buy me a better one later. Honestly, Evelyn is the homie. If she buys him one, I'll say this right now. If Evelyn buys him a Shinsu stone, I will raise her up to God tier. I think at that point she's earned it. Oh, that's Rosiel. Okay. For visual aids here, this is what Pagu sent me. I forgot about her. That Shinsu stone looks a lot better, by the way. It looks a lot cooler. Could be because
I guess her hair isn't as blonde as I thought it was. It's kind of like green.
It's kind of like, yeah, kind of is a little greenish, yeah. Get away from that thing. Oh, I already read that. Okay, so he's basically calling like a Hammer of Dawn strike, kind of. He's blasting it. It appears to be gone. However, it probably dodged. Did I get it? Sancho! Here it comes, man. There better be some death. Oh my god! Sancho! Sancho, no! Oh yeah, I'm glad you know the
okay, Urek's gonna save him.
Oh my god, he's biting him on the fucking face! See, I don't understand. It was biting Evelyn, and again, maybe Evelyn has the 10 families buff, right? Maybe she's a little tanky. Okay. It was biting Rue, and Rue had no blood, like, whatsoever. It bites Sancho, and Sancho's getting mauled badly. I did call this, though.
I don't think it bit Rue. I think Evelyn came in before it bit him.
No way. That shit was on him. That shit was on him, bro. Oh my god, Evelyn. Dude, the faces are going kind of crazy here. I've never seen, like, varied faces like this much, at least, so far. This is good. Besides, obviously, Danjon. No! Sancho! The bull likes playing with his food. Well, I guess he's done playing. Oh my god, this looks. I mean, it sounds so vulgar. Sancho actually made it mad. Oh, so it's really not playing anymore. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Okay, we might have a new addition to the victim tier. I called this. Can I get a +1 for this? Is this worthy of a +1? I don't know
It
why
might be.
okay, I was about to say I don't know why I'm asking y'all. I think it is a +1. I just want to make sure though. But bro, I knew right when I saw Sancho. I'm like, bro, this guy's dead, bro. He has to die. Oh my dear God, poor Sancho. But when we get him another stone. No, I said if she does. I didn't say she's going to. I said she probably would. Yes, I guess that is a little bit of a prediction, but. I said if she did, I was mainly saying that to say like if she did get him one, she's going into God tier. But I guess we're gonna wait a little longer now, huh? Dude, that is some fucked up shit, bro. Not Sancho. And it likes it. This thing is a sick fucker. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. You'll pay for that. Wow, I'm actually shocked they're like running towards it. Dude, oh my god, poor Sancho. This is worse than Roku. Um, I would say it is. I would say it is because it wasn't as quick. Roku's one was probably instantaneous. This one definitely was like it was a couple seconds at least. At least. Oh my god, I know whose foot that is. Boom. Now I'm questioning whether she's actually here or not to help them. Oh my god, she's growling. Wait a minute, she's not happy. Oh, she's running. She's booking it. Oh shit. It's running towards something. God, there's our boy. There's our boy. The snake hoisting her decapitated body's nightmare fuel. Though, yeah. I mean, the after effect was definitely fucked up, but this motherfucker was chomping on Sancho's head, though. Where is it? Also, look at his fucking leg. Where? Gotcha. Ooh. Oh no. And it's beating them mercilessly. With its big ass tail. Oh my god. It looks angry now, too. Oh no, Evelyn's taking a beating. So is Rue. Oh my god, it fucking took off his whole head. Holy shit. Are we doomed? Nah, I want this queen to come in and I want this queen to like break it in half. Like this bull needs like justice. Oh no. Yo, this thing is such a creep, bro. Worse than Kendrick Deal? I don't remember Kendrick Deal. Like I remember the name, but I forgot who it was. Oh god, who was
He's
Kendrick Deal?
one of Yasracha's boys, the ones who was friends with all the animals, but then eventually was killed by them.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Because his ability was like to control animals or whatever.
Yeah,
He had the
yeah.
story with Yasracha where he tried to like fix the village with the bunnies, but ended up making things worse.
Yeah, okay. Damn. It's sad too, because I remember they gave him actually a pretty good story too. Yeah. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Kendrick Deal. Was he the one that Cha dealt with?
Yeah, with the help of what's his face?
Uh
Hudson
yeah.
Shimizu.
Yeah, with the dong blade, yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. It's coming in. It's like, huh? Oh god. Okay, it's just breaking. It would have been fun if we saw a giant hand there coming down. Oh my god, there it is.
There it is.
There it is. And here comes the
+1,
giant
+1.
fist. Here comes the giant fist. Boom. And they're just shocked. A giant fist? Oh, it dodged. Oh, shit. Or maybe it tanked it. Missed a +1 opportunity. Listen, I have enough +1s, bruh. It's okay. I'll get more. Oh my god, we see some titty there, too. Yo, I'm gonna be honest. I was really scared of this queen at first, but this queen has surprised me. She's like very nice. Okay, that doesn't look very nice. Never mind. Ooh, two predators are looking at each other. No way it's gonna fight her. It better be trying to run here. No way it's gonna fight her, right? Oh my god, it's leaping at her. This looks like a fucking human versus like Attack on Titan, like right now. What does it think is gonna happen here? Oh my god, oh my god, she smacked the shit out of it. I wonder what it's gonna do with Evelyn now. Nice. It batted that monster away like a fly. Oh no. This is almost reminding me of like King Kong and like the lady like King Kong liked. Oh no. I'm not gonna lie, seeing its eyes actually looks kind of creepy. Who are you? Is that the queen saying that? Oh, hold on.
It's
Kalinishka. You think that's Evelyn or the queen?
I think it's Evelyn because it's in green. Typically, that's for Evelyn.
I would think so too, but let's see. The only issue is because I saw it talk before, kinda to Urek, kinda. And then we have this loser here. I forgot his name. Fuck. Oh, he's right. Oh. You know, I was actually going to ask too, like, where the fuck is the princess? Is that a regular? Hold on. Am I imagining this or what? Xion Gum or Lapis. Oh, really? Lapis. That reminds me of Steven Universe. I'm going to call him Gum. Gum Boy. He looks like he chews gum too. Xion Gum. Chew gum. Oh, excuse me. Also, dude, she is like aura farming right now. Did we get her name yet or no? We didn't get her name yet, right?
No.
Okay. I only see one person, but it's almost like there are. It's not Anne, bruh. It's not Anne. Listen, if this was Anne, I'd be a little disappointed. I mean, I like her, but I'm expecting a lot more from Anne. I'm expecting Anne to be nicer, by the way. Anne is, like, surprisingly nice from what I've seen so far. But it's almost like there are multiple. Oh, damn. Mr. Gum is, like, kind of shocked here. Interesting. Oh, he likes it. I want that one. Oh, God. Do I need to place him on Freak Tier 2? Oh, that's it. Oh, shit. And just to remember, right? Xiangum is a ranker, right? He's under Rahab.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. All right. And that's the chapter, which took us approximately almost 1/3 of the time of the intro.
Yep, that's typical.
Yep. Anyway, we're back at the age-old question. So, Adrian, do you want to keep going?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah, let's keep fucking going! Yeah, I mean, I was also trying to go through it fast because I kind of felt bad that, like, you know, we just stood meandering for so long, but let's keep it going. But it was a fighting chapter, too. Oh, I kind of spoiled myself, but I looked at the name already. I mean, it's about to be here anyway, but Tower of God, Urek Mazino, SIU, episode 17, Baskerville 1. Now, I'm kind of questioning, is this what you were talking about, Pagusta? And you don't have to answer me here, but I'm kind of wondering, is this like the thing you said where it's like, oh, we should just try and get past it like as quickly as possible after a certain point? I'm hoping this isn't going to be like some Baskerville lore, like some backstory for Baskerville. I got nothing against Baskerville, but like, that's not kind of what I want to see right now. But let's take a look. Let me take a swig of water real quick, actually. Let me placate my throat real quick. All right. A few minutes ago, Leb, Gojung, and Aru's team, Hyun Seong, that's a crazy name, Blue, and Mary's team. I've got a proposal. Why not work together until the end of the game? They said the top 5 teams will pass, right? Ooh, see, I like this. He's trying to make this Tower of Good. Wouldn't it make sense for us to team up, take out the other 5 teams, or find the crown and rotate who sits on the throne? So we can watch each other's backs? That'd give us the upper hand. I mean, honestly, they're not wrong. They should be teaming because it just makes sense. Power and 5 chapters to the point SAU did a double release to stop blue balling his rears. He released 21 and 22 at the same time. Wow. Wow. Don't tell me too much, Bugust. I want to be a little surprised here. You seriously expect us to trust you not to stab us in the back? Fine, I get it. How about this then? Let's do a teammate exchange. A teammate exchange? That way there won't be any scheming or betrayals. I mean, it's a good idea, but it doesn't exempt them from betrayals. Hey, you! Go and join their team. Me? But what if they turn on me? Zip it! This is the only way to get them to trust us. Also, this guy looks so generic, by the way. Wait, this is the simp! This is the simp!
He's the Chud.
Yeah, this is the Chud simp! Wait a minute.
So he's in Aru's team.
Yeah, so no wonder he's jealous, bruh. Shouldn't you be grateful we even let you on our team during flip or flop? I mean, honestly, they're not wrong. This guy looks like a fucking loser. No offense to him, though. And besides, it's not like we can send Aru over there. Wait, why not? I was gonna say they should send her fucking dumbass. We're looking at people with no designs. These guys have more basic faces than background characters in Season 1. You're not wrong, because the background characters were very varied. They were like fucking aliens. No, if that's the only way, I'll do it. Look at her. Her fucking Rachel's coming out. This is where the simp chud is definitely gonna like say, no, don't worry, Aru, I'll do it. I'll do it if you like, give me your OnlyFans. Or some shit. Anything for my precious teammates. Oh my god, this lady needs to get smacked. Where do I have her on the tier list? Okay, I have her in OK tier. Now, I'm gonna say this. I put her there preemptively. I knew she was gonna move. I was just waiting. I was just waiting to see more. Fine, I'll go. See, that wasn't so hard. It's only until the end of the game. You're the best, Gojung. It's awesome that you're taking one for the team. You're not getting any pussy, bro. He's not getting any pussy. Okay, anyway, I'm back. Yeah, Gojung is whatever, man. But either way, Aru is very, very manipulative, man. Aru is like, I really don't like her. She's like the Rachel who's like, can he join beta tier? It's crazy. Nah, he's not that bad. He's not that bad. We'll see though. Like, he's not even on the tier list. I don't know how many people I want to add to the tier list. I mean, we can always take them off, but I feel like they also have to earn their spot. Like, this guy's stupid. Maybe we can have him there for a joke, but I don't like him. Alright, we know who we're sending over. Now we're just waiting on you. What should we do? Honestly, I think we could give it a try. Yeah, these people look so generic. It wouldn't hurt to have some allies. Our team is, well, not as strong as the others. Oh, excuse me. Alright, I'll go over then. Is that a boy or a girl, Adrian? Do you know?
I think it's a boy, but not sure.
I can't tell either. Are you sure? Yeah! It only makes sense for me to go since I'm a light bearer. No one can relay information faster than I can. Yeah, you're funny, Pagoost. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And be careful. I'm sure I'll be fine. I'll leave a lighthouse with you just in case something happens. I'm gonna be honest, out of all of them, if they were all to die and one were to live, I feel like the blue-haired one would live. It seems like he gave up mid-design, yeah, honestly. We agree to your terms. Let's do the exchange. All right. You heard him. Go on. Dude, this guy literally looks like a fat fucking chud. Oh my god. Hi, I'm Gojung. Nice to meet you. It's great to have you join our team. Oh my gosh, really? You can control 2 lighthouses? That's incredible. Oh my god, he's gonna get jealous. He's gonna get jealous. He looks like old Rudius. I'm assuming you mean Rudius from Mushoku Tensei. I've never seen Mushoku Tensei. I actually really want to watch it, believe it or not. Asian, have you seen it?
In like the first few seasons, I think. I don't think I've seen him get older.
Seasons?
Yeah, what do you mean?
There's more than one?
There's like 5 or some shit. I don't even know.
Oh shit! I thought it was like a one season wonder.
Nah.
Oh wow, wow, huh? Well, I mean, I'm looking forward to that. I heard good things about it, but did you like it?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
It's an enjoyable watch, I suppose.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
there's definitely some freak shit as Pagoose is mentioning, but if you just like ignore it
Now, listen, I
and just
don't
like
care
watch
for that
it,
shit.
like yeah,
I might be
because
implicating
the main
myself.
character is kind of a gooner, so
Yo, what are we? Bro, we're Gooners too.
but he's a serious gooner.
I'm a pro Gooner. I'm
He's
ready.
a he's challenger gooner.
He's Challenger Gooner? Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
Diamond Gooner. I'm Master Gooner.
yeah.
I ain't Challenger, but
He's not for everyone, is what I'm trying to say.
you think I'd enjoy him?
Um, yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay, okay. But yeah, no, I'm very excited to see Mushoku Tensei. I've heard some pretty good things about it. Also, I don't know anything, Pagu, so like don't tell me anything. I literally almost know nothing about the show whatsoever. But that is crazy though. I mean, the sad part is, and I don't want to go too far on this little tangent here, but Japan has very, very different, cultural standards from the rest of the world, right? And I'm not
Hmm.
saying this is a bad or a good thing, right? I'm not trying to cast judgment here.
Doesn't exonerate them.
Yeah, it doesn't exonerate them, but it's also just the way they are. Like, I'm not saying it's good, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not taking a stance here, right? Even though some people would say that's evil. I'm not saying
Mhm.
anything. I'm not confirming nor denying, but just remember this place had the age of consent at 13, by the way, right? So it's like
And you
they
could argue this for every isekai too, because everyone is kind of like a little sus, right? Because you have like this older person who becomes a child again,
and
reliving
some
their
of
life.
them, yeah, and some of them are etchy too and everything. Like it's
Yeah,
definitely
exactly.
manipulative and everything. But again, this is in Japanese society nothing new. This is nothing new. Like a
Hmm.
lot of people make this mistake with gotchas, right? And this is where I'm the expert here. A lot of people think a gotcha like Star Rail, and I'll even throw in Zenless, right? People think like Genshin, Star Rail, Zenless are gooner bait. Are they actually, do they have some risque stuff? Do they show some questionable stuff? Sure. People don't know what real goon is. Like, you think that shit is gooner? Look up Brown Dust 2. Those trailers are not even allowed on YouTube. Think about that. But regardless, right? In Japanese society, they are very, very common there. Again, I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm just saying it's very common. It's very common. I mean, you have a fucking show. Again, I never saw this one either, but you have a fucking show called like, "Oh yeah, my little sister can't be like this cute" or whatever the fuck it was. Again, I never saw it, but that was an old show too. Like this is not new and it's not rare either. These are common and they've been around is what I'm saying. So, I don't necessarily want to judge Mishoko Tensei for it because number one, I don't know anything from it. Like I literally know nothing besides the main character's name. And number two, it's just very common from what I know. Anyway, this Chud is definitely going to get jealous of this guy now. So I'm assuming he's a guy, but listen, cousin incest is not bad. If you ever seen Monogatari series, that is literal sibling incest. It's not even cousins, it's straight like brother sister type shit. I'm
But it's
like,
okay because the show's funny.
oh yeah, yeah, we give it a pass, huh?
Yeah, yeah. There's a lot wrong with that show, but I'll be
Like
damned if it's not entertaining.
it's a good show, but like again, you gotta just take it with the bad, right? Because
Yeah, exactly.
it's their culture. It's normal to them. I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but it's normal to them for whatever thing. But
It's
it is.
to the author.
Yeah, yeah. It is what it is. But it is what it is. A1, you got to stay and find out if I'm streaming again tonight. But either way, let's keep going. It's such a shame you're on the other team. Oh, is she trying to poach him? I was gonna say after in the crown game, Adrian, I'm assuming the teams are kind of locked, right? After the crown game, though, you can kind of just make like new teams, right?
Yeah, it depends.
Okay.
Depends.
I'm assuming like Aru here is trying to like, do her shit. Maybe you should just switch teams permanently. Here it is. Here it is. Totally. We'd love to have you. Um, I don't know about that. To be fair, why do teenagers and shonens look like they're in their 20s? Dude, we're even getting past that. Again, I don't want to stay on this topic too long because we're already going for like, a hot minute here.
Yosuke.
But not even just Josuke. Oh, yeah, your average high schooler, right? Fucking Josuke. Or Jotaro, really. But the crazy part is now with more modern day anime, and again, I haven't really seen them because I'm employed, but modern day anime, it's like, oh yeah, we're going straight to Lolly now. Like we're going back to Lolly. Like, oh yeah, there's this 5,000-year-old goddess who's like a fucking like 5-year-old looking girl. It's like, are you kidding me, bruh?
It's the loophole.
Like we're going in a circle. Like it's crazy. What the? He's already trying to replace me? Yo, this guy is such a loser, bruh.
Gotta replace him too, man. This guy's a way. He's a freaking sick ass light bearer.
I mean, there's a girl literally right there. Now, granted, maybe she's not as hot or cute as Aru, sure, right? But she's a girl too, man. Well, let's see if we can find that crown. Make sure to let us know if you get it first. Sure thing. We're trusting you with this, okay? Oh my god. It's alright, A1. No worries, man. You forgot his name until this chapter. Yeah, because he's probably so shit. Let's get going. What if Aru did this just to get rid of the chuddy? It's fine. There's nothing to worry about. No matter what happens. Oh, nah, he's sick, bruh. Aru will always be mine. Okay, wait a minute. Did he plant something on her? Did he plant the air tag on her? My miniature observer will make sure of that. Ah. Pagoose, don't spoil me, man. I would count that as a spoiler, yo. If you tell me he has Boro levels of appearances, I was hoping he was gonna die soon. That kind of
No
tells
one
me he
has Bora
doesn't
level.
die. God,
No
man,
one can
Boro.
beat Bora.
Yeah, Boro is different. What the fuck? It's the penguin!
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, with the Princess of Jihad and her team. I was gonna say, I thought that was a squid. Did he always look like this?
Yeah.
I could have sworn he was not wearing this the first time, like we saw him.
Well, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he had it.
I don't think he did. Oh, yeah, yeah, it is a girl. Yeah, you're right. It's a girl. God, they need to add some titties or something. Headshot! Oh my god, it's like fucking, what is the guy's name with the hammer? Or was that a girl? I don't fucking know. In season 1, Kuradon.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Kuradon, man. I thought you were just a cuddly penguin, but it looks like I underestimated you. That's right. I thrive whenever I'm near cold water. You see, I'm a water-type penguin. Oh my god, they look so fierce. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like them. Right. That looks like a fucking gavel almost. Oh my god, it's charging up. I was gonna say it's probably a Pokemon reference, but I just slid through it. I did catch that though. They're getting a stab bonus, huh? Damn, the fucking penguin looking kind of serious. All right, so it's almost like they have like a Lare on their back, by the way. Like the squid is just with them. Damn, why is it so serious now? Okay, so they're swinging around. Shinsu's flying everywhere. Again, fights like this are like whatever to me. I hope like we start getting into like some narration or something like, oh, the penguin's secret effect was activated when they did 3 strikes, and the surrounding environment would progressively get colder, which of course Satoru Gojo would be immune from. I fucking love those memes right now. Those memes are so funny. It's like, oh yeah, it's this, but it explained like JJK. It's so stupid. How do you manage all that when you're so plump? Wow, that's rude. Is this a power shared between all members of your tribe? Yes, we penguins are ferocious warriors. That's the only way we can avoid being captured by the greedy bears of Lopobia. You know what's ironic too? Wasn't that the one that Bomb faced with the like fucking weirdo looking guy? He faced like the ice bear, right?
Yeah. I think his name was Wee Wee or something.
Wee wee.
Yeah.
Oh nah, nah wee wee man. Also, did you call me plump? What a rude thing to say to a lady. Oh, my apologies. I just think you're adorable. That's all. Is that so? None taken then. That is so funny. The anime could benefit from a narrator. I know. I'm telling you, this is where like I really think animes like Hunter x Hunter really pioneered it. Now,
Mm-hmm.
it's not perfect, right? I think some ones do it better, some ones do it worse, but and again, sadly I haven't seen the new season of JJK, but I've been seeing the memes and the memes are hilarious. I'm seeing them with a lot of games too. It's like, "Oh yeah, this is auto spacing. Auto spacing is something that ADCs do to maximize the space between the targets and them." It's like so stupid, bruh. But yeah, I think it would be funny. Unfortunately, I don't make exceptions based on how cute my prey is. But I'd like to know your name before I take your life. See, this is kind of sad, man. I feel like the penguin and her could be friends, man. I think that would be pretty funny too. I feel like the princess needs a friend like somewhere here. I am Beachon, a warrior penguin. Beachon? What the hell? Am I saying that right? Bitchin or
Sounds good to me.
Beachon? Okay, I'm gonna just say Beachon. Like the dog? Okay, that's definitely a Korean reference I don't get. I know what you're thinking. I'm a proud warrior, not a dog. God, look at those legs. Why did she just have a random squid on her back? Is that like a real squid or is that like a book bag? Because I see like the zipper there. Bichon is Korean, is like Korean Marmaduke. Ah. You know what's crazy? I barely know Marmaduke as well. I just know it's a big fucking dog. Maybe you should just change your name then. She's not alone. Her teammates are hiding nearby. Who's telling her that? Is that the ghosties? Or maybe that's just her internal monologue. It was weird though because it was purple, but judging by their positions, I'd say one spear bearer and one light bearer. God, her legs are so fucking hot. Probably waiting to extract the penguin in case she gets overwhelmed, or watching for an opening to join the battle. Realistically, though, I mean, they gotta be careful. Like, princesses are no joke, man. I very easily think this princess could 1v3 all of them. It's almost like they're worried about their teammate. For my team, we simply designated roles so go look for the crown, while the other two waited near the throne. Oh well, we made the most logical decision. The power of friendship is nice and all fairy tale, but it'll end up. She looks so serious. Getting them all killed. Oh man. So her arc is definitely going to be learning the power of friendship. She would have been a great character for Bomb too. Bomb would have definitely convinced her, man. Bomb, has that Riz, but in terms of attractiveness, her, Evelyn, you're curious. I'll pass this off to Adrian first. Adrian, who do you like more in terms of hotness?
So I'm gonna say Evelyn.
So for me, I think sadly the thing that does it is Evelyn's outfit, right? I personally think that I like Evelyn more, right? But in terms of pure attractiveness, if we're not taking into personality and outfit, I think straight up the princess is hotter. Now, is that saying Evelyn's hot, not hot? No, absolutely not, right? And I would take Evelyn over her with the whole package. But purely physical attractiveness, it's close, but I think the princess is better. But
Yeah, I think I
it
think that's fair.
if Evelyn like dressed better and if Evelyn like, showed her personality, Evelyn 100%. But attractiveness, I would say they're both hot. Princess is slightly above though. Just baseline. Evelyn gotta like take off the army gear, bruh. But anyway, getting them all killed with the Princess of Jihad and Bichon. Oh, God, I love Bichon. Bichon looks so silly. Oh God, look at Bichon. Ah, what are these faces, bruh? Like Bichon looks like she's judging her. Now Bichon looks serious. It's like they're doing karate. What is going on? One, two, no, there's three. It seems like I have yet another team. Dude, Bichon is going crazy. Bichon looks like a karate master. Hiding nearby. But they're not here for me. Looks like the penguin just realized it too. She's trying to rush the fight. I'm not gonna lie, the princess is not wrong. The penguin is fucking huge. She was designed based on Australian outback like Steve Irwin. Who, the princess or Bichon? I'm assuming it has to be Bichon. There's actually, it has to be Bichon, right? Evelyn? I see it. I see it a lot, actually. You know what? That's crazy. Shout out to Steve Irwin, man. He had a dream. Anyway, I know Adrian knows that reference. You know that reference, right, Adrian?
Of course.
Okay, okay, good. I don't know if anyone else is gonna know that, but you're gonna know that. I'm going down. Oh no, please, princess, please be nice. Oh, oh no, are they hunting the penguin? Are they hunting Bichon? Bichon! Bichon, watch out! Bichon, watch out! Oh, oh my god, the princess is saving her. Damn, that looks like a nice fucking boot. Duck! Dude, Bichon's faces are so funny. Oh, excuse me, that squid looks so fucking hilarious, by the way. Oh, excuse me. Shoot! That was so close. I'll get you next time, penguin. What do you think you're doing? I thought you might need some help. You thought wrong. But that penguin's teammates are hiding nearby. I think they're trying to take you down. Adrian, did this individual just try to help out that female?
You simp.
This guy's a simp. He's a simp. I do think Bichon is like Barrow Barrow, but I like Bichon a lot more so far. Bichon is like a mix of Barrow Barrow and Rack.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm well aware. Come with us, Your Highness. My team can protect you. Ow. I think I would have preferred the spear. I don't need anyone's protection. Oh, this is hot. This is hot. Now, whenever she has that, I think she's hotter. Like, whenever they include that in the art, it looks really fucking hot. Honestly? I'm looking at the tier list right now. I don't know if I should raise her or not. Can you get that through your thick skull? It's not the snake. I mean, the snake pupils help. It's the little, like, it's the little tally mark here, like, on her eye. Like, that with the hair and everything, she looks fucking hot. Low-key, she almost reminds me of Midori. Almost, but not really. No one is Midori. Midori, oh my god, man. I would get on all fours for Midori. I would also do it for Hwaryun. I don't think I'd do it for anyone else. What? We're not your enemies. We just want to help. Huh. I hope I'll never have to rely on useless leeches like you. Damn, she's getting kind of mean. Dude, Maria above Garam. I don't know, man. If I see Garam with different hair, you know what I think it is? I think Garam is just a granny to me. Like, I need to see Garam with her hair down. If she puts her hair down, she will shoot, like, straight up. Like, at least one whole tier. I just don't like Garam's hairstyle. Leeches? That's a bit rude, don't you think? To those of you eavesdropping, listen closely. A princess of Jihad does not require assistance from weaklings and cowards. You're sorely mistaken if you think you can become my ally. Either attack me together or run if you wish to survive. Nah, she is really hot. Like, I don't know if the art, like, really is, like, locked in right now, but man, this shit looks good. She has it mostly down. She has a bun that turns to a ponytail. I don't know. It looks like she has it, like, mostly in the ponytail to me. If she has it, like, just, like, bangs, if, like, Maria, or not Maria, if, Garam ever gets bangs, like, instant drooling. Instant drooling. Anyway. I may be a regular, but I'm not one of you. Oh, no, please. Come on, he was just trying to help, man. Your only use for me. Okay. Okay, I thought she was just going to let him off with the warning. That's a little excessive. Also, she looks hot as shit here. I don't know what it is. I feel like the art stepped it up in like these last two chapters, especially with the faces. They look less generic. They look a lot more like detailed. Very nice face here. You still think like Adrian Kasea is the most attractive coon? Adrian, you think Kasea is the most attractive?
Yeah,
What the? I mean, Kasea's alright, but I think she's just plain Jane, man. I don't know. That's crazy. You say Maria's C tier. Listen, that's for the tier list video that's already out. I'm not
I don't
gonna.
agree with that part though. I kind of like Maria.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Like we
hash
haven't
this
seen
out
much of her
here.
though.
We need to wait till season 4, man. I'm telling you, Maria's gonna get her glow up, man. Don't worry. Don't
Maria looks
worry.
pretty unique amongst the coons, kind of like she's very like. I mean, I'm kind of comparing her to like Mashni a little bit. She looks like more.
I think she looks
I don't know.
normal. She looks very normal. A
Maybe yeah.
plain
There's
girl.
something different about her. Yeah.
Just bushy brown. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even remember her look. Because she was right at the end and it was with Adori, Adori basically took up all my brain space.
Yeah. We need more data.
Yeah, more research. Anyway, oh my god, the blood went on Beachon, bruh. Is to be devoured. Oh my god, it like turned black.
She might be in her possessed mode.
Maybe. Why is she sitting on Beachon? That's so fucked up. Did they all run away already? That is so funny looking. Honestly, I'm jealous of Beachon right now. Oh my god. That was fast. What a shame. I wanted to see what else she had up her sleeve. So, I have a question. Well, not really a question here. I have a monologue I'm going to do. If this guy is a ranker, right? Do rankers generally respect princesses of Jihad even as regulars?
I believe so.
Okay.
We've seen it with the
I mean, we saw it
test
before.
administrators.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say we saw it before. Nah, okay? Hold up, Auguste. I think she's okay. I mean, honestly, I'm getting more Mashni vibes now than anything. But like, I think she looks very soft and like serene. I don't know. Garam to me looks like rough. Like Garam looks like she's been out in the wilderness. I mean, Maria looks soft and like kind, even though she's probably not. She's probably a bitch. But I don't know. Maria looks very plain, but not in a bad way to me. It's very interesting. But again, we'll see how she looks in season 4. I mean, look what happened with Dumas, right? Dumas definitely, or not even Dumas. Look at what happened with Hugo. Hugo definitely changed a
Hugo's
good
the
bit.
goat now.
I fucking love Hugo. But
Hugo's
anyway,
huge.
so I was gonna say, back to this, right? Listen, man, I don't know what it is. I just don't bang with Garam like that. I'm telling you, bro. It's the hair. It's really the hair. But you sent it. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's too. Mm, I'm a sucker for the softer ones. Like Garam here. First of all, this looks so different from what I remember. Holy shit. But I don't know. Garam looks, and I don't mean this in such a bad way, but Garam looks too mature. Like she looks too wild. This is where like Maria looks very refined, very like princess. Like Garam looks like a tomboy almost. Like she's like rough and tough. Maria looks soft, not in a weak way, in like a personality way. Like she looks like very like refined, if that makes sense. Anyway, enough of this shit. So it looks like he didn't finish. Yeah, because it looks so plain. Listen, let's just wait till season 4, bro. Then we'll revisit it. But I am a little biased towards Maria, man. I do like her look, but regardless. So realistically, right? This guy's interested, and he's like saying some sus shit about the princess. Now, if he's a ranker, would rankers ever, unless they're like evil or something, right? Would they ever try to like mess with or like violate like a princess? No, right?
I don't think so. No.
Okay.
You get in a lot of trouble doing that.
I
I
was
think.
gonna say, yeah, I imagine it's very, very bad. So this kind of is lending more credence to the fact that obviously they work for a Phantominium. Because if he's gonna fuck with the princess, he obviously doesn't give a fuck about the jihad system. So
It's a good point.
let's see. I don't think I've ever seen anything like her. My God, look at those legs. I could make good use of that one. Oh my God, he's like getting hard. It almost reminds me of like Daniel with like the soul stuff for Mago. Huh? Hmm? Oh my god, there's the fucking queen. Wait, what is going on? What's happening? What? Oh, the queen's coming here? What is that thing? Wait, is that? Oh, there's the crown. Oh shit. The crown. Wait. Oh, that's the fucking Pobadao. Did he have a name? He did, right?
Pretty sure. I think it was like Berber or something.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yo, Pagoose, you gotta stop sending me this stuff, man. You're gonna get me too excited. You send me a Dory. Oh man. Fuck, Pagoose, do you remember this guy's name? Fuck. I remember it was something like ugh. Fuck, man, what is it? I'm always getting carried by the seals, by the way, too. Oh fuck, I didn't even say his thing. Ah, let go of me. I said let go. Huh? Th- That's dude. I like how the queen is just walking around like, and she has titties. The queen. Oh my god! So everyone is seeing the queen just roaming. Where'd that monster come from? Look, on its head. It's wearing the crown. I guess that's my cue to head over. It is Berber? Oh shit, okay. Oh shit. Motherfucking Baskerville's here. Who's also a puppy, by the way. Reveal your identity, intruder. Damn, Baskerville is not happy about this. So this kind of implies another thing then. If this guy, Cheong Gum or whatever the fuck his name is, Mr. Gum, if Gum over here is under Rahab, but Baskerville doesn't know him, does that mean Baskerville isn't a part of the whole Phantominium squad here?
Seems like it.
Yeah. Nah, fuck Lapis. Whenever I think of Lapis, I think of Steven Universe. Ha! What an adorable little guard dog. Oh, damn, the smoke is just coming out. Now, I really like Baskerville's design. Baskerville's design is funny. What the fuck? Is he creating a cage? How many bangs can he control? Yeah, wait a minute. I'm not gonna lie. That's actually impressive. What the fuck? One, two, three, four. Like, that's at least eight. It's at least three. Anyway. Oh! Baskerville, what the fuck? All you need to know. Wait, that actually looks kind of crazy. What the hell? It's like the snake game. You know that snake game where like you eat the little like dots and you like grow longer?
Hmm.
It legit looks like he's playing that. Oh my god. Oh my god, that looks kind of wrong actually. Is that I'm stronger than you. I'm not gonna lie, this guy looks kind of crazy. Like he looks like mentally like not right. Dude, I hope Urek sees Baskerville getting fucked with and he helps his homie, man. He's a mix of Watson and Chuck. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Yeah. He's hence the Hounds of Baskerville's one of the Sherlock stories. Wow. I'm like, loosely familiar with Sherlock, honestly, because of Fate. But I've never read the actual Sherlock stuff. Like the actual Sherlock I'm very unfamiliar with, but I definitely see the resemblance. The theme going on. Man, I like Gum though. Gum is like very I like his theme of just like he's crazy. He's like one of those crazy like berserker like fighter guys. He just likes fighting. Very cool. But anyway, that's the chapter. Urek has barely done anything in these last two chapters, but I'm not gonna say they're bad. I am liking, the other characters doing shit here. But anyway, we're back to the question. Adrian.
Mm-hmm.
Do we keep going?
Yeah, we could do another.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is one thing I'll say, Pagust, and this is why a lot of people like Harry Potter. Well, one of the reasons, not the only reason, obviously, right? But a lot of these authors, like Stephanie Meyer, SIU, I would even go so far to say like Oda. I mean, look at Baki, right? The Baki author probably fucking knows so much about the human body, like more than normal people. But this is where these people have so much extra knowledge. A lot of these stories take so much influence either from mythology, different cultures, through different histories. Like, the more you know about the world as an author, the more rich your story becomes because of the references. And obviously sometimes it's just a straight copy paste, right? Like sometimes it's not like a reference, it's just like you don't know what else to do, so you're just stealing something, kind of plagiarism essentially. But that's only when it's like low skill people doing it. Like, obviously this is like an insert from, the Sherlock stuff, but it's done well because it actually has its own substance. It's more just referencing it. It's almost like an Easter egg where it's like it's very nice if you know it, but if you don't, you're not missing out on anything. And it's not like a carbon copy. I think it's really cool that like a lot of these authors know so much and they incorporate it into their stories. And that's typically the hallmark of a good story from a good author. If they know a lot besides their own thing, they're very well versed and well read. It's a very direct correlation between like very rich and good stories. And this is ironic too because I think Adrian would kind of agree with this too. With I forgot one of the guys' names. Not Sanson. Was it Sanderson? Brendan Sanderson or whatever.
Yeah.
I believe he's like extremely like knowledgeable and well read about like a lot of stories, right?
Yep. He definitely reads a lot.
Exactly. So most people put it out based on French authors. Yeah, I remember that. We were told that before. I like
I
that
like
too.
that.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's
I like
very
all the
cool.
families have their themes going on. Like even something small, like just the naming convention for the Pobedals is cool.
It's
But like
always something.
the
There's
typical
always
hair, their behavior of like the Haas stuff like that as well. I like.
exactly. I like how you can always dig deeper and find more. It's never like an empty hole. It's like the more you
Hmm.
go, the more you can potentially find. I really like
Yep.
it. Edwin is Dionysus, really? I mean, honestly, it makes sense because he loves, grapes. He loves getting drunk. He loves partying, but he's also pretty. I mean, maybe this is referenced more in like the data floor where like he interacts with normal beings, but regular Dionysus is like the mix between like half god, half man. So he's sort of like a bridge between the Greek gods and man because the gods normally don't interact with people, they don't care. Because Dionysus is half man, he likes to interact with them. Same thing with Apollo, but maybe that's why he was there on the data floor. I mean, I'm kind of like, really pushing it, but either way. Let's get going and let's see what's happening with Baskerville here. So Baskerville is somehow alive from that. And one thing I'm noticing now that's like more apparent is the damage looks a lot worse than it is at first. Like the attacks look like they're doing a lot, but then when you see like the aftermath, it doesn't look as bad. Like even here, there's like no holes in Baskerville's clothes. I don't really like that. I mean, it's whatever. It's not a big deal, but I don't really like that. Also, Mr. Gum looks like one of those Rushkis who's like gonna do the Russian squat. Doesn't he look like a little Russian guy with like who like does the
Yeah.
squat?
With the Adidas shit. Yeah.
Exactly. Dude, I wish Sancho could walk it off. I don't think Sancho's gonna do anything, man. I mean, listen, I called it personally, but man, it is fucked up. This rancor, he's powerful. I like how he's still smoking, but it's definitely that pipe is gonna have some Shinsu smoke going on here. I can't have him roaming around a test site full of rookies. See, I like this, man. These people are actually doing their job and like protecting like the regulars. I really like that. Also, that looks fucking crazy. It looks even better than in last chapter. Holy shit. Oh my god. What is going on? What was the chapter name again? We didn't get to it, but I saw it in the corner. It's Baskerville too. Wait, what the hell? Oh, for a second I thought Baskerville went behind him, but Mr. Gum went behind Baskerville. You're barking too loud, puppy. Oh my dear god, this looks like a violation. I don't want Rahab to hear. So now the question is, does he not want Rahab to hear because Rahab is going to punish him? Or does he not want Rahab to hear because he's not with Rahab? That's my question now. Because I'm pretty sure him and Rahab are in cahoots, but I could be wrong. Wait, he knows? The head director? Oh my god, he's grabbing him. This should make a nice ball. His fucking head? For a game of fetch? What? Please, Urek, please help him. Well, I'd say I've been quite discreet around here. Wait, did he already cut off his head? No way. No fucking way. No way. No. Wait, so how is he still talking unless like his head got decapitated between like this one scene right here? What? Why the fuck were the last two chapters named after this guy? This guy did nothing. He had like 5 seconds. I love this. I love this so much. Gum is like, huh? One of my favorite things, man, is when they get shocked. Like, they're looking at Eric, they're like, huh? Bruh, it looks like someone literally just, like, tossed Eric and he's just flying. Is that a regular? Oh, there was a slash, was there? I only saw the grab. I mean, I see the shinging, but I thought that was, like, all throughout his body. Because right here, I thought his head got cut off, right? I thought, like, okay, yeah, his head is done. Like, it's off, right? But here, he's still speaking. And I'm like, how is he still speaking if his head is off? Oh, his head must not be off. But here it is. And I'm like, God damn. But anyway. Oh, my God. Tower of God. Urek Mazino. I love when they see Urek, man. It gets me so hard. SIU. Episode 18. Baskerville. Man, you know what I might name this episode? Let me type this out to you. I almost typed it out to fucking Bagoost. There we go. That might be like around the name of the episode there. He's been misleading. Yeah. He's been misleading chapter titles to subvert expectations. I like that. I like that a lot. I love being surprised. I hate spoilers. Alright, so here the queen is coming to Evelyn's aid, I guess. She's looking kind of creepy, but I like the queen. I'm assuming the queen is going to be a nice queen here. That still looks creepy as fuck, by the way. Yeah, bro, like, if the chapter title is, like, Baskerville, I'm thinking, like, okay, we're gonna get some Baskerville backstory, we're gonna see a fight. This guy came in and immediately got fucking jobbed. Like, hard jobbed. Like, he got 2 jobs now. Are you... Sancho! Sancho! Oh my god. Sancho! I'm here! Yeah, and he's not. Can you hear me? Rue, I need help over here. Anyone? Bruh, like he's trying, bruh. He doesn't know what to do. This is where Evelyn has to come in and be the man in the relationship. She has to be like, Rue, I think he's gone. Like, this is where Evelyn is really gonna, like, set Rue straight, bruh. Sadly. Please! It's no use, Rue. He's gone. Damn, why Evelyn looking so serious here? I'll never forgive that monster for doing this. I mean, I hope it's dead. I mean, I would dare to guess he's gone, right? I think I might get a +1 for this one. Wait. No way. No way this queen is gonna res him. No fucking way, right? There's no way. If she has that power, there's something crazy here. Whoa. Watch out. No. It's alright. God, that hand looks kind of creepy the way they drew it there. What the fuck? Only Arya can survive decapitations thus far. I'm trying to think. Is there anyone else who I think could survive it? You know what? I dare to wager. Oh yeah, Gustang too. Yeah, that's true. I would dare to wager the other person who, if you decapitated them, I would still argue they're alive is Kun. If Kun ever gets his head cut off, I still think he's alive. I don't think she's going to hurt us. You want me to hold your hand? Oh no, her hand is hot. Yo, call me Kira, man. Call me Kira. Her hand is hot. Huh? It's going to be okay? Oh, she's thinking about it. Almost looks like she has cauliflower ear here. Evelyn. Oh my god, look how long the nails are. Oh, look, man and beast. What is she doing? Bro, why are they doing this right next to Sancho's body, bro? Can we at least bury him? Can we give him some respect? Is this still okay? We're touching. Ooh, they're touching. Skin to skin. But she's completely calm. How can this be? Evelyn, look! What? It's the crown! Oh, is she transferring the crown to her? Oh, you're right. That's our crown. Why is she wearing it, though? No idea. What? You saw something shiny in your home? So you took it? Bro, I like how this is fucking like the fucking net dolphin seal like whisperer. Like, what is going on here? She really is like Steve Irwin, ironically enough, because she's like connected to the animals. Would you mind giving me the shiny little thing? Oh my god, look at her. That's so creepy. Oh, she said no? I'm actually shocked by that. I thought she was gonna do it. I mean, to be honest, if she did it, I was about to argue why the fuck is she giving it to Evelyn and not to Urek? You think Evelyn needs Shinwei that are strong? Yeah, honestly, yeah. I think that's the case too. If they're too weak, they just like get overloaded and they tweak the fuck out. Hmm. We really need that crown. I promise we'll bring it right back. Is there a reason why you don't want us to have it? The crown belongs to you. Because you're the queen? That is such a stupid, vain reason, bruh. Are you kidding me? I thought it was gonna be some like weird thing where it's like Rahab forced her to have it or something. You're telling me it's just so simple that like, yeah, I'm the queen. I need a crown. Bro, Urek is the king. Give him the crown. Are you kidding me? Any ideas, Evelyn? I mean, she has a point. A crown should be worn by a queen. Oh my god, I love that she's pointing at it. Want to know something funny, though? I'm also a queen. Oh my god, yo, Evelyn is coming out of her fucking face here, bro. Evelyn is so funny. Also, did they give her like mascara here? What the hell? Her eyes look so hot here. Oh my god. What? You never told me that. Every woman deserves to be treated like a queen. Okay, I half agree with that. I don't want to get sexist here or anything, although I am a gamer. But listen, women who are worth it deserve to be treated like queens. I'm not treating Aru like no queen, bruh. Aru deserves to be like shoved into the fucking mud. For example, I'm your queen, Rue. Oh, I see. I agree, Your Majesty. Yo, Rue knows what's up. Why is she looking evil here? Why does she look like a gremlin? What the fuck is this? You heard that, right? I think I deserve to have that crown. Yo, she's getting cocky. Nah, I love Evelyn. Yo, this is so funny. Like, this is so good, bruh. Name on Gremlin Endor. True. As if. What? What? The fucking Dolphin Queen said as if? That's crazy. Hey, is it me? Or fuck, is it just me? Or did that thing talk? Oh no. The empty one is coming. Listen, Pagoost, you gotta just give it time, bro. Please. I need her to like do something like crazy. Listen, I don't want to like jump the gun, right? But if she ever kisses Rue, instant god tier. Like she needs to do like a crazy thing because you know what the issue is? She's suffering from success. Because she's doing so many things I like, she has to like do something crazy beyond what she's already doing. Because what she's already doing, I really like already. Like you need to somehow earn it by doing something crazy, but everything she's doing is crazy. So it's like I have to count that as normal, if that makes sense. But uh, excuse me, I really do want to add her though. I'm just waiting for her to do just like one more crazy good thing, man. Anyway, the empty one is here. Come on, right this way. Looks like I'll have company. Oh, looks like we will. He's flying in. Mazino? No, it doesn't. That's like getting mad at the straight A student when they get a B. Yeah, you know why? Because they set the precedent. It is wrong. It is fucked up by normal people standards, but we can't treat these people as normal, sadly, Pagoost. I know it sounds unfair, and it is, but it's like this, right? If Urek ever loses to a regular, you know how much I'm gonna be angry at Urek. I'm not gonna really like cheer on the regular, right? The regular beating Urek is gonna be like dirty to me. I'm like, how the fuck did you let this happen, Urek? Not, oh yeah, good job, regular, you beat him. It's gonna be like, Urek, what the fuck is wrong with you? What did you do? Right? It's like that. Like, I'm sorry, man. Evelyn, I'm making it tough for her because I know she's gonna get it. Listen, I will be shocked if she never gets into God tier. She's gonna get there. It just needs to be the right time. Is he flying? Bro, I love that. He's just fucking flying. Wait, so Adrian, did he know how to fly before this?
I don't think so.
So he just learned this now.
Hmm.
This is fucking crazy. No, I can't let him get to the crown first. Probably outside the tower. I was thinking that, but we saw no indication of it. Honestly, it doesn't even really matter. Bro, Urek is just shocked. Boom! What the heck is that? Oh my fucking god, they're riding her. Pause. Ruin Evelyn? Dude, look at this. They're on like a date on like Evelyn's beast. Oh no, but look who's here. Look! Up there! I love Evelyn here. Evelyn's just like chilling, bruh. Bomb still can't fly without his Shinsu wings. Is that true? I mean, he could still fly with the love disc, though, right? Are we counting the Shinsu wings as just like part of the love disc?
It is the love disc.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's the same thing.
I was gonna say like that's crazy how Bomb still can't fly. That is wild.
Surely he can fly since getting like the white power, similar to how Rack and Kun that can. But I think the reason he uses the
Aura.
love disc is because it makes him move faster than typical. He can control it
Oh.
much better. Like he can make sharp
Oh.
turns, and he's very mobile in that form.
So the wings are like a buff.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I think he should be able to, but we've never seen him do it. I don't think.
Well, why would you ever not use the wings by that logic, right?
Yeah, it basically costs nothing for him to use too.
Hmm. I mean, this guy has infinite fucking Shinsu, bro.
Mhm.
Like, he can just do however much he wants when he wants. Like, it's ridiculous, bro. There are people riding that thing? Yo, what's going on, you two? Did the queen offer you a ride or something? Urek! Dude, I like Evelyn's reaction. She's like, ugh. Um, it's hard to explain, but I think Evelyn and the queen might be friends. He doesn't have infinite capacity though yet, only regeneration. Big difference. Wait, is that true though, Pagoose? Because the way I see it, right? And this is where like I'm gonna reference like what Leviathan said. When he ate Leviathan and Leviathan saw inside of him. Now granted, I don't know if that's where Shinsu's really stored, right? But when Leviathan saw inside of him, for better or for worse, I kind of take that as like infinite space, right?
It's stored in the balls.
Exactly. Like and Bomb has infinite balls, basically. So there's that, but also with the whole thing that Hansung taught him with the whole ring, technique. Doesn't he accumulate infinite Shinsu? Like there's no limit to how much he could stockpile. So it's not necessarily regeneration, although I think he has infinite regeneration too, right? As long as there's Shinsu there. But that ring technique basically allows him to keep stockpiling infinite Shinsu, does it not? Is that not like how the rings work that Hansung taught him? Or am I wrong? What do you think, Adrian? What was like the whole ring
I think it's
technique?
to regenerate Shinsu. So
Hmm.
whatever. So if he expends more Shinsu than he can regenerate, then he's in trouble. Will he
Uh-huh.
ever get to that point? I don't know. It takes a long time because like Bomb just naturally is very Shinsu efficient, I guess you could say. Like his abilities don't really take that much out of him, despite
Hmm.
shooting huge quantities of Shinsu.
So he could spam things infinitely.
He, in theory, I mean, there's obviously a limit to what he can do, but like theoretically, he could do it like basically forever, right? Like we've never seen him really slow down when it comes to like firing at people,
Yeah,
especially if
it's
he has
just
like
if
orb active. It just never stops going.
yeah, it's just if he like gets beat enough to where he himself like can't do it anymore.
Yeah, it would take a lot to empty out bombs reserves, in addition to like him constantly adding more Shinsu at the same time.
But I really,
It's like pouring gas into your car while driving it.
hmm,
It's like when will the car run out? Who knows?
I really thought though that like with the technique Hansung taught him, I
Hmm.
thought the way they described it was like he can infinitely keep making more and more and more of it.
Yeah, he can, but it's at a certain rate. So if he spends it faster than he's regaining it, then there will come a point where he runs out. But it
Of
depends how fast he's using it.
of
Like
course,
who
but
knows what that would take?
but that means he can if he's not fighting, he's gaining more. Like eventually if it costs like 1,000,000 units of Shinsu for this attack, right? Like
Hmm.
let's just say his most powerful attack right now is the I don't know, it's the endless sky, right? If the
Hmm.
endless sky costs 100k units, right? He has 100k units, okay. But eventually a new attack might cost him 1,000,000. If he doesn't fight and uses the loop technique that Hansung taught him, eventually he will stockpile up to 1,000,000.
Oh, okay. I
That's
think
what
that's
I'm thinking.
what Pagoose is arguing, that like he has an upper limit to how much he can store. So let's say like he has a move that costs, or he wants to use a move that costs 1 million, but
Uh-huh.
his limit is like 500,000. So no matter how much he Shinsu loops, he'll never be able to reach that because he's already reached his maximum capacity. So any regeneration won't overfill
Can
his capacity.
can you look this up for me? Can you look up what that technique that Hansung taught him like
Sure, we
actually
could read it.
does?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I could have sworn it said you can infinite stack Shinsu. Like you could just keep gaining more and more over time. And I'm assuming also just over time he can increase his reserves, right? Like if he just keeps like training or
Yeah,
fighting
training.
whatever,
Yeah.
like yeah, he'll just naturally increase it. But because I know there's like a limit to it now, and I know it's probably like at like a slow rate, right? Like
Okay.
it.
So I'm just gonna read straight from the wiki.
Okay.
Okay, so starting from the top, Hansung Yu explained the theory of this technique to Bomb because he cannot use it. The skill requires stability in dividing Shinsu power. Bomb was able to overcome this weakness because of being blessed by the Shinsu, meaning his Shinsu powers are stable and never gets weaker as he divides Shinsu power into bangs.
Uh-huh.
Hansung Yu
So he doesn't
invented this
split it.
technique concept. Yeah, so whenever he creates a new bang, it's like of equal power of all the other ones. Um, so Hansung specifically invented this technique to help Bomb grow strong enough to defeat Caliban, blah, 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 creating a rotating ring of Shinsu in order to perform the Shinsu loop. Ordinarily, a
Hmm.
person's Shinsu power will decrease as the amount of bangs they control rise, but in Bomb's case, the Shinsu remains the same no matter how many bangs he uses. Okay,
So
that's just reiterating
so he
stuff.
doesn't split up his power. He's essentially creating like just the equal amount.
I'm trying to see where they explain what it does. Um,
Because maybe I'm trying to find out like if Webtoon gave me this idea from the translation then, because I was under the assumption he can infinite stack it. Yeah, I know the MO isn't stronger, but I'm saying like over time. I know what you mean. I know what you mean, Pagoose. So it's like it's so hard to describe this, but I'm pretty sure I know what you mean. But I'm talking about like quantity, not like level, kind of. I think we're
okay.
talking about the same thing.
So it says, uh, there won't be much Shinsu at first glance, but the power of Shinsu stored in a loop process will be like a sea of Shinsu. The destructive power of Shinsu, like that, would be almost infinite. The power of over Shinsu, over the Shinsu loop the bomb currently controls, can now slash or cut any tall, whatever. Just something
Hmm.
about, it doesn't really explain it that well. I don't know, it's hard to say explicitly. It's just like a continual flow of Shinsu. Like I guess like keeping the water tap on.
Hmm. Fucking Webtoon. We're staying on this for too long. It doesn't matter. We'll go back to it maybe one day eventually. Maybe. Anyway, let's see this bullshit. He ups his DPS but not max output. But if he does do max output, he could like do it without degrading though. I don't know. It's fucking weird. Fuck this bullshit. I don't want to stick on this too long. We can figure it out another day. Anyway. Friends? Huh? That's wild. So, did the queen agree to give you the crown? Actually, no. No, she didn't agree to it. But I love how Evelyn's kind of salty, bruh. Something about how the crown belongs to a queen. So she's a stubborn one. Let me ask you this, Adrian. If Urek forced it, right? If Urek said, give me the crown, do you think the queen would do it?
Probably.
That's fucking amazing. I love that shit. We're so lucky Urek is a nice guy. What's your plan then? Pretty simple, really. They're gonna make the queen sit down on the throne, aren't they? And they're gonna sit with her. We're going to lead the queen over to the throne and have her sit on it. Can that please be a +1? That's a +1, right? Like, come on. I got that shit. I got that shit. Now that
How's she gonna sit on the throne?
That's what I was questioning too, but you can't question these things. She'll put her like finger on it or something. I don't know. Now that she's on our team, I bet they'll count it as our combined time on the throne. We're basically indestructible. Oh, little do they know. Little do they know Urek could do it. Soon we'll have victory. But I love how Evelyn sometimes is just like, she's not evil, but she's like chaotic. What do you call this? It's like she's just being a gremlin. Like Evelyn is being so stupid sometimes, bro. Like she's so excitable. Yeah, right. I'd be surprised if the throne didn't break. Yeah, chaotic. I think chaotic is the best thing. I don't know if she's neutral though. I would definitely say she was more evil, but maybe now she's becoming neutral. Oh my dear God, what the fuck is that piss beam? Oh shit! Okay, well, yet again, she's attacking fucking Urek as if she didn't learn her lesson. Yo, princess. I like how he just takes that as like a hello. Like, oh yeah, you try to just like kill me? Oh, hi. Do you love her eye lines with the princess? Oh, let me see. Was that there? It was barely there, but yeah. Oh my god, she's hot. You here for the crown too? I thought it was obvious. Hand it over. Shing. There's no way she's gonna be able to hurt the fucking Dolphin Queen. There's no fucking way. Because, let me get this straight, Adrian, right? Based on the logic that Ren was making the bull weak to bait the other princesses, right? Endor and Anak, right? I'm assuming that this princess is probably stronger than them, right? However, do you think she could beat the bull?
Hard to say.
I'm gonna say maybe, but probably not. But maybe, right? There's no way in hell she can beat the Dolphin Queen. There's no way.
Yeah, I agree.
Stop it. She's our... Look, the princess is going after the monster. Let's go help her. Ah! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That is an aura drop. Oh, wow, he just punched him. He thwacked him. Bruh, and just like that, he's done in 1 second. Oh, never mind, he's not done. Wow. That was a love tap by Urek. You okay? Hey, what was that for? Stay away from the queen if you don't want to get hurt. See, I don't understand this. He's saying this to this poor guy. Is he not going to stop the princess when the princess is actively attacking her? Whose side
I think he's saying it to protect him. Because the queen would murder this guy.
Oh, wouldn't the queen murder the princess too then?
Well, the princess might have a better chance of defending herself, but I mean, he's still dealing with the princess at the same time.
I guess you're kind of right. The scale is hard to tell with Tog Season 1 to Urek Mazino. The attacks in the series look way more impressive. It's not strong based on tower scaling. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? Because, like, I mean, the scaling is always something I have slight issues with, but we'll ignore it for
Especially
now
from
in
the
the interest
beginning
of
to the
time.
end right now, because right now this is the most up to date form of the story. So like a lot could have changed from like how SIU wants to tell the story,
Uh
and
huh.
just like how he did it as well. Because like we're talking like over 10 years ago he made season one. So
That is
you
crazy.
know,
So are you saying we should go more accurately with this right here?
not necessarily. I'm just saying like there's a lot of like there could be unintentional differences as well
Hmm.
from like season one to season two, like maybe things that he like changed that he's like, okay, maybe I shouldn't have made things like this the like for example like the difference in power between a ranker and a regular, maybe it shouldn't have been as steep as I initially planned or
Ah,
whatever,
okay.
like things like that could have changed,
I know what you mean.
which makes this story seem like stronger in comparison or whatnot.
Yes, that is true. It does feel like the bottom is a lot higher based on what we saw in season one, but it could be because of art. It could be because of just modernity. Who knows?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like the art in particular too has a heavy role too, because in season one, Shinsu wasn't even visible for the most part.
That is
It was
so
just like a
crazy.
light sometimes. It's like you didn't really get to see people do like really powerful things with Shinsu. At
The
least
most
not that often.
Yeah, the most impressive feat was a knock and igniting the green April, and it seemed
Hmm.
lackluster to what we see now. I mean, that is true.
Yeah.
Not that I would know it, but regardless. Our job is to kill that monster and get the crown. No, don't attack. She's our friend. Friend? So what are you saying? The crown belongs to you? Well, that was the plan, but she refused to hand it over. She said only a queen can wear the crown. Then you should have no problem giving it to me. Oh, shit! She's making sense, Adrian! Nah, her
Hmm.
hair looks crazy. It really does look like Anne, bruh. As a princess of Jihad, I alone have the right to wear that crown upon my head. She is so hot. Don't worry. I'll give it back once I pass the test. I like how they always include that, by the way. They always tell the queen, oh, we'll give it back to you, though. Bullshit. Oh my god, the queen said fuck no. What was that? I swear I just heard it say something. You saw that, right? It's not planning on giving up the crown, and you'll never manage to take it, no matter how hard you try. Oh my god, see, her eye looks a lot more nice here. Before the eye looked creepy, now the eye looks nice. Nah, you know what I like? I like that the queen was sassy to the princess. The princess needs to be sassed. The queen is stronger than all of you combined. Oh yeah? We have her highness on our side. I never agreed to be on your team. Well, besides, he's right. The queen is definitely stronger than me. It is? What are you trying to get at, Mazino? God, she's so hot here. Adrian, is she not hot here with the eyes?
Yeah. Yeah. The eye line is what makes her, I think.
Bruh, it's like without
That's
that
what puts her
one
top tier.
yeah, without that one little thing, like I feel like it'd be so different somehow, and it's
Hmm.
crazy. What are you trying to get at, Mazino? At this rate, nobody will get the crown. Is that what you want? I mean, would that really be so bad? Dude, look at Urek. He's like, yeah, so what? Also, what the fuck did they do to his nails? What? Well, of course it would be. It doesn't really matter if no one gets on the throne with the crown. Think about it. If two teams have the same time, they both qualify. So if no team manages to get any time on the throne at all, they'll all be on equal footing. And I actually mentioned this, by the way. I mentioned a while back, like, what if every team gets zero time? Do they all fail or do they all pass? I mentioned that I think 2 chapters ago, I think. Or not 2 chapters, two
Yep.
sessions ago. 2 sessions. Did I see her New World design? I only see stuff from New World whenever Adrian shows it to me. I know nothing from New World. But I see you send me something. Oh, nah, that's some real crazy shit. We'll look at this at the end, though. We'll look at this at the end. Just remind me. Remind me when we're about to end, if you're still here, Bagoost, like, oh, look at the video. I don't want to show it in the middle of the reading here. Which means everyone qualifies. What if you're wrong and we all get disqualified? Too much of a gamble, don't you think? In that case, Adrian, he's gonna get involved. I'll give those rule makers a piece of my mind. I like how he's just staring at them, bruh. Just trust me. I'm willing to bet I'm the biggest fish here. Look at this aura. Look at this fucking aura. It looks like Armageddon in the background. Oh my god. What in the world? No, Baskerville, bruh! That's not the one I've been looking for. What is an ascetic doing in the tower? As a regular? Did they explain what that was, or was that just like the village like name, or the name of the people from the village?
That's what they're called, yeah. But we don't
Ascetics.
know anything about them. Like the
And
people with the cross shirts.
because they're cursed, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And how is that one flying around? I like how that's the craziest thing to them. They're just questioning, like, yo, how is he just flying, bruh? People who have sinned is what the other guy said. Oh, yeah, and I remember that's like. You know what I assumed? I assumed it's people from the Red Dump. I'm assuming like people who are ascetics are from the Red Dump, low-key. Alright, let me get this straight. There's a regular who knows how to fly, an empty vessel, and another ascetic I didn't know about. To top it all off, the regulars made friends with that monster. That is so... You know what this reminds me of, Adrian? This reminds me of Pito, bruh. Does this not look like Pito?
Yeah, kind of.
I wonder, why did Rahab never tell us about this ascetic? Okay, so it goes to show that he does know Rahab. But why would he not want Rahab to know what he's doing to Baskerville? Does the administrator know of the ascetics, perhaps? Well, there's only one way to ensure the island stays a secret. Get rid of them both. I really hope that wasn't Baskerville's head, bro. Oh my god. The only problem is, eliminating him discreetly will be difficult while he's with his team. There must be a good way. That thing is still fucking alive? Come on, Pagoost, man, that's fucked up. Oh, it is. Perfect. Really
Similar to Ren.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah, he's gonna take control of the thing, yeah. God, it looks so wet. Hey, you. You look like you've got a grudge against the queen and those regulars. Is he gonna, like, buff it? What is he about to do? I'm not gonna lie, I like Gum more and more. Xian Gum is pretty cool to me now. I thought he was just gonna be a jobber and weak because he had the Russian tracksuit. But now, like, he's actually proving himself. I low-key kind of like him as a villain now. I think I can help you with that. Bro, this guy's evil. I like that. Oh, and it looks like the fucking bullcock likes it too. Nah, I don't know, Pagoost. I'm kind of liking him now. I also like how happy the queen is. The queen just looks like she's having a ball. He killed Mr. Puppy. True, but I'm gonna be honest, I didn't get too attached to Mr. Puppy anyway. Mr. Puppy kind of dropped the ball. Mr. Puppy kind of shat himself at the end there. Like, he came in, he's like, yeah, I gotta handle this, blah, blah, blah. You didn't handle shit. You shat yourself in front of the whole class. You want to kill them all, don't you? Oh no, what is he doing? Is he upgrading it? What is it? Is it like forming a new eye? What is going on? Oh, there's a gem in it now. Well, you happy with your new powers? Oh my god, he's clenching. The queen is the same Freerin pose. Oh yeah! You're not wrong! Adrian, look at that shit!
Crazy.
Bruh.
They're looking at each other.
That is crazy. I might actually take a screenshot of this. I might make this the new thing. That's hilarious. Wait a minute. Pagoose, that's insane. You're a genius. That is funny. Anyway. So let's keep going here. Oh no, is it gonna form the Arthur fist? Oh my god, it looks even hornier than before. Huh? It's charging at him? Is he stupid? It really does look like a penis. Already itching to test it out, huh? Like look at Cheong Gum's face here, Adrian. He likes this. You know what I like? He's giving me white energy. Like I really hope he's like the white of Urek because like he really seems like he just causes problems, is strong and is crazy. And what does White like, Adrian? White likes to fight. He likes to like fuck with people. This guy
Mm-hmm.
honestly seems the same. I'm getting a lot of white energy from this guy. And everyone knows I fucking love white. You're an impatient one. Oh, damn. He reminds you of Evil Jordan? Honestly, yeah. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. When this thing opens its mouth to like eat you, it actually looks really scary. It almost reminds me of Subnautica a little bit. With the Subnautica Below Zero, the Reaper Leviathan, or not the Reaper Leviathan, the Chisilarate. Excuse me. Oh my god, no way he made it that strong to where it's overpowering him. He looks like concerned. He was like, huh? Oh, oh, is he gonna sun it? Oh, he said, get your ass on the ground. Teach you who's boss of this gym. Just to clarify, you're my servant, not an ally. And your new powers will continue to grow as long as you remain loyal to me. Now, this is exactly what I want you to do. So listen very closely. Nah, that's cool. Bro, this guy is like white. Honest to God, this guy is like really turning up like white, man. That's really nice. I really like that. So, Adrian, we have
Mm-hmm.
finished yet another chapter.
Yeah.
Do you want to do yet another one?
Um, I think we're good to stop here. I don't know how you feel.
We've been doing four for the last all
We
of them,
have.
I think.
Mm-hmm. I think the
Now,
first one we did. Oh wait, no, or maybe like one of them we've done three, but
I don't remember. This
maybe
feels like
not.
what many readers were feeling. I actually like this though. I actually don't think this has been like a grind or whatever. I've enjoyed all these chapters so far, Pagoost. I don't mind these at all, honestly. I was scared. You honestly scared me. I'm like, oh man, are these gonna be boring? Are these gonna suck? I like this. I don't mind that we're not getting Urek drubbing. Like we're getting other stuff. Nah, if it was one at a time, I would understand. I would understand the frustration for sure. But
Mm-hmm.
it's still decent. Like I don't think it's horrible. It's good. Like it's not bad. But having a lot at my disposal is definitely helping. But yeah, I don't know. Should we leave it up to the coin toss? What do you think?
Yeah, we coin toss it.
Let's do the motherfucking coin toss.
We always win the coin toss.
All right, so we're gonna do it out of three.
Okay.
Which one should it be? Heads or tails?
Do the usual. Heads means do it. Tails means we end.
Okay, let's see. Nah, that shit's funny. That shit's funny because that shit was a bait, bruh. That is funny. I like that. I like being deceived because a lot of stories, when you're as old as I am and you're as knowledgeable as I am, right? A lot of things are not surprising anymore because they're all tropes or they've been done before. Or it's very predictable. I like being subverted expectations. I really, really like that. Hey, let's toss the coin. Let's see what's going on. Uh-oh, one heads
Oh.
already. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh, it
It's
always goes down this way.
it's half
Always heads
half.
and tails.
It's half half, bro. Ah.
There it is. There has never been a time when the coin told us to stop, I feel like. Or at least since doing Urek.
You think that's fate? You think
I
like
think so. Just
well,
like when Kuhn played the coin flip with Rachel. That was actually kind of a baller moment too. I think it's a very underrated moment.
I don't remember.
They were flipping a coin. I forget the reason why, but like I remember that moment being like a really good, like a really hype moment during the Delar show.
Hmm.
Kuhn was fully confident the whole time. I think he did rig the game too in his favor, which is kind of funny if
I
I
mean,
remember.
Adrian, it's Kuhn, bro. Do you expect him to
Yeah,
do anything
Rachel
else?
was freaking losing it. It was so good.
Well, anyway, it looks like we're doing another chapter, and to be completely honest, I wanted to do another one too.
Right. Okay. You see, Pagoose mentioned it. So Kuhn rigged the first and left it to chance the second and third times.
So he just fucked
Yeah.
with her.
Yeah.
That is funny. I love when Rachel gets like fucking crashed out, bro. It's so funny. But anyway, to answer your question, Pagoost, the things that happened that actually progressed the story, I mean, it's very little, right? What progressed the story? The bull got upgraded, right? We know the bull is gonna be a problem now. Um, Baskerville died, I guess, kind of.
Kind
Not
of. What do you mean,
crazy
kind
amount.
of?
Not okay. Listen. For sure, he died, right? But yeah, you're not wrong. But honestly, it's okay because I love seeing the interactions. Like the interactions are so good, especially with Evelyn. Man, they're so good. Anyway, let's keep going. Oh, and look at the title. Well, let's get
Mhm.
to it. Tower of God, Urek
Does that mean
Mazino.
he gets jobbed?
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say that.
Hmm.
SIU, episode 19, Mr. Gum, Mr. Gume, 1. So yeah, is he just about to get like fucked up by something? Nah, this is where they can't do it 2 times in a row. There's no way they're gonna do it 2 times in a row. But imagine, and it sucks too because I'm starting to like Gum over here. Mr. Gum is actually not bad. I'm getting white vibes from him. Anyway, Urek is basically chaperoning the queen and her entourage here on the top, which is hilarious. Hold on. Shoot, I almost forgot. Rue. Yes? I saw a guy wearing the exact same shirt as you. Right here in the test site. Oh yeah, what happened to him? He ran away. Is this read through 5 or 4? This is 4. I believe this is 4. But I was gonna ask you, Adrian. You at this point in time, you think like Evelyn actually likes Rue?
Yeah. I think she's liked him for a while. No?
How long before they kiss?
I don't know. Never, because this is top.
No. I was gonna ask you that too. Do you think Urek improves on romance more than the other seasons did, or no?
Just with Rue and Evelyn to this point, yeah, I think so.
Let's go! Let's go! I love this shit. You did? Where is he now? Um, yeah, that's the thing. I'm not sure. I'll help you look for him though. Bruh, I love Evelyn, yo. Evelyn is so funny, bruh. Like again, she's really dude, that chest is actually insane. Like that boob is bigger than her fucking head. Like that's crazy. But anyway, Evelyn is really acting like so nice for like a 10 family member, man. I kind of am scared if she ever was a princess. I feel like she'd be worse. Like she would not give Rue a chance. I think the fact that she's not a 10 family member is actually better. Excuse me, aside from the power thing, obviously, but if I'm worried about content, I should probably limit to 3 read-throughs or I will catch up really fast at this rate. I'm 50 chapters away. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like shocked. I'm like, damn, we're already like kind of halfway through. I don't mind that though. I don't mind getting caught up because I mean, I just want to be caught up to be, number one. I think it'll potentially help with viewership, maybe. And then I'll get famous and then I'll make money off this and then I could do this every day and I can not go to work and rule the world. At least that's what I tell myself, right? But obviously there's going to be some bad stuff if we ever catch up. Like, we're not going to do as many chapters, obviously, but the episodes are probably going to get shorter too, but I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. I think we could explore just other stuff. We could meander. We could talk more about things, go more into depth. But
Hmm.
I
There's
like
a
the
lot of options.
idea. Yeah, there's options. I think overall, will we lose out on some stuff? No matter what, yes, right? But I do think I've been behind for how many years in Tog, bro. I want to be caught up. I want to be caught up. But also, I just like the story. This is where I will limit it at some point, right? Like we're not going to do like 8 chapters in one sitting. There's no way. Even if like I don't want to even do that unless I'm unemployed, maybe. But this is where I think I do agree we are going a little on the faster side. I don't think it's too fast, but I really am enjoying the story, man. I really like it. And listen, the coin has spoken. We cannot argue the coin. Anyway, Urek, I need you to find someone. He should be wearing the same shirt as Rue. Why is she just commanding Urek? They're not even on the same team. Hmm. I guess I can make time for that. Also, is Urek not gonna help his own team members? Where the fuck are they?
Still
Like,
waiting at the throne.
yeah, they're waiting for him, and this guy just went on ahead, bro. He left them.
Urik's team is relatively strong, though, all things considered.
That is true. I mean, Neo is like sleeper. I think Neo's definitely
I
sleeper,
think,
and
yeah,
Rohan
and
is like
Roman's
no
pretty
joke.
confident.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Rohan's not a joke either. I mean, he's not crazy, but he's not a joke. Also, you're not wrong, Pagust. Yeah, well, we were supposed to finish Tog around February-ish. Like, around ending of February, beginning of March. We're at the end of March, pretty much, so we definitely, at this point, probably would have started Urek, maybe, if it was by our previous pace, but look what happened. I like Tog so much, we went crazy on that shit, too. And that's not a bad thing. Again, I don't want to rush it, but it's more about vibes and feeling. I don't feel like we're rushing. I do feel like we're going a little quicker, but I don't feel like it's too quick to the point where we're rushing. Also, when we get closer, maybe we can slow down a little bit. But yeah, we were doing 5, 6 chapters. That is true. That was good though, man. I mean, we were in some juicy parts though, to be real. But let's keep going. But all three of you, Queen included, need to agree to the plan I brought up earlier. It's a deal. Hey, lighthouse keeper, please don't kill me. Yes? You heard them. I need your help finding this mystery man. Of course, anything for you. Is someone in trouble? Let us help then. We can make it a team effort. Oh my god, Adrian, he's folding, bro. He's
Mhm.
folding. Is he interacting with that female? He's a simp. He's a simp. Sure, Aru. Appreciate it. I do not like Aru, man. Let's do this. Come on. I don't remember agreeing to this. With all their help, we'll find him in no time. Oh. 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 I know what SIU's doing. Adrian.
Mhm.
He's writing Urek out of the story so the bull can go crazy.
Oh no.
Also, I wouldn't say Rue doesn't necessarily want to find him. I feel like Rue is just like. You could be right. I think it's ambiguous right now. I don't think Rue's against finding him because he said, like, oh, where? When Evelyn first brought him up, he was like, what? Like, oh, where is he? Right? He did show somewhat of an interest, but once Evelyn said, like, oh, don't worry, we'll find him. I think Rue just trusts Evelyn, man. I think Rue, like, it's not that he doesn't seem to want to find him. I think he's just chill. But you could be right, but we need more evidence. You could be right, though. Onward, your majesty. Bro, I like how we have the same image of just like. Also, those titties are crazy. I like how we have the same image of the queen just smiling. I'm gonna take this bullshit again, too. I'm
The
gonna take this
Freeran
picture.
image.
Yeah. So we have multiple copies. And this one has titties, too. There we go. This is like a more zoomed out one. I don't know which one's better, but we have options now. I actually don't remember when Karaka found out Wang Nong was alive. I don't know like where that was. I'm forgetting a lot of like season like 2 and 3 now. I just have a quick question. Huh? Did that man say anything to you? Okay, see now it looks a lot more suspagoost. Now it looks a lot more sussy. Hmm? Nope. Not a single word. You can talk to him when we find him. Okay. Yeah, now this is looking sus. The fact that you know the exact chapter is fucking crazy, Pagoost. Ooh, I'm sensing some awkwardness right here. Evelyn, can you please hold his hand? The test director's waiting room. Phew, that could have been bad. I don't know why the queen saved those regulars, but I'm not complaining. Or the fucking vampire Halloween guy. Oh, and Ghislaine! Did she just befriend the queen? Gosh, this is amazing.
This is such a good face.
Adrian, I fucking love these test directors, but this first floor is so good, bro. Oh my god. This shit is so good. Is the Arya face? Is it? I don't remember. Am I really the only one? Is it strange that the white-haired one is flying around? Yeah, look, why is everyone ignoring that shit now? A fisherman who can fly, an anima who tamed the queen, and a princess of Jihad who seems to be a vessel for other souls. This is completely different from what Rahab told us. What is going on here? Dude, I like how they keep pushing this. Now, at this point, it's getting a little too on the nose, but a few minutes ago. Oh shit, there's the throne. The throne. Very ornate. It looks like it has a light bulb on the bottom of it. So that's the throne. Oh! Oh! It's fucking Rohan! Looks like we beat everyone else to it. No. That would be nice. But I don't think so. I sense a few others lying in wait nearby. Honestly, you know what vibes I'm getting from Neo?
Mm-hmm.
You've seen Yu Yu Hakusho, right?
Yeah.
He reminds me of Hiei mixed with Kurama.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I was thinking Hiei as well once you mentioned Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yeah, mostly Hiei. Like, he's very dependable. He's calm. He's, like, reserved. He doesn't
Mhm.
freak out. But, like,
Keeps his cards close to his chest.
Exactly. Like, Hiei is strong, but you don't know why until later on.
Mm-hmm.
Neo seems really, like, capable and strong. Obviously not Urek level, but that's, beyond question. Again, referencing the JJK meme, besides Satoru Gojo, of course. Besides Urek
Mm-hmm.
Mazino, of course. You're kidding. I don't see anyone. Well, that's probably what they're trying to achieve by hiding. Yeah, this guy is so funny, bro. I Right now he really is to me the better Coon. Like, I hope he doesn't get Coon treatment. Like, I
I don't
hope
know.
he doesn't become like a clown, because
If
right
we're
now
talking season one Coon, he
that's what I'm
still has some tough
saying. That
competition. Season one Coon popped off.
that's what I'm saying. He seems as good as, well, maybe not Bagoost. This is fucking hilarious.
There it is.
This is amazing. Why was Arya making this face again? I don't remember.
When Bomb said he could remove the curse, I think. Or the spell.
Yeah, this shit is so stupid. This shit looks so dumb. It's like it's like a Looney Tunes like old school Mickey Mouse happy face. This shit looks so fucking silly, bro. Nah, that's good. That's really good. Thank you for that, Pagoose. That's funny. I gotta go look at the other one now. Oh my god, where is it?
There it is. Gisley.
It looks a little more concerned. Like, this one is more happy. This one is more like shocked.
It's like she's proud of her.
Yeah, she's like about to cry of happiness. Is when she found out that the hybrider wasn't in the cage and she won by default. That is so funny. That is so
Oh,
fucking
that's what it was
funny.
from.
Now, hybrider looked cool. I'm gonna be honest, remembering hybrider was cool. Remember he was fighting the fucking the anti-white guy, the reverse white?
Mm-hmm.
He was cool too. Whatever happened to him? Did he die?
No, I don't think so.
What the fuck happened to him?
I'm not sure.
Damn.
Things happened really fast around the cat tower.
Same as
Like
Ren, bruh. We don't know what happened to Ren either. Anyway, I'm saying right now, maybe he's not as good as season one Coon, because season one Coon was on his shit, but he definitely is like the vibe of season one Coon.
For sure. Yeah.
All I'm saying is I just don't want it to lead to season three Coon.
Yeah.
He's cool right now. I'm sure they're all thinking the same thing. Wait quietly until someone gets the crown and goes for the throne. Once that happens, oh my god, that is some imagery right there. It'll be a bloodbath. Oh, a bloodbath? So you're saying we'll have more competition as time goes on? Maybe we should kill them before someone arrives with the crown then. Damn, Rohan just is like immediate with the fucking like with the violence. Traumai released Shinwan Ryu and he was just seen floating with hybrid or presumed dead. Oh. Yeah, he's probably dead. Hopefully he's not, but he was a cool concept. I like this concept. It really introduced us to like the is he from the workshop? Was he like a workshop creation or no?
Um, Technically, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, I
they were
think
like an experiment to see if they could break the rules.
I think he's like the training wheels for what Enkidu was. Even though Enkidu came before him, honestly, right? But
Hmm.
I think he was like the appetizer for Enkidu. You forgot my nickname for the black hole sphere? What, Divine Drip? It's Divine Drip, Pagoose. Shinwan Ryu. Anyway, no, I believe that'd be counterproductive. You're saying you just wanna wait? Do you really think you can take down the princess or someone from a great family? Personally, I don't think I can, and I'm not going to risk being killed. Okay, Neo has to be lying. I think he has something up his sleeve, bruh. You still don't know how. Listen, Webtoon surprises us every day, man. I propose that we wait for Urek and let him take care of it. Yo, what a smart individual. What a smart. This is some coon shit right here. And I ain't talking season 2 or 3. This is some season 1 coon shit right here. Wait for Urek, he'll take care of it. Damn straight. But that doesn't feel right. What a silly thing to say. What? Don't you realize Urek is powerful enough to take down virtually any opponent? Yes! Yes! Glaze! Glaze! Yes! I thought that's why you agreed to be on his team. I. I. It's simple, really. We're working with Urek because he'll help us win. So just wait until he comes and works his magic. I'm sure he can take them all down without a second thought. Bro, this guy is so pragmatic. I think that's what I love about him. He's extremely pragmatic. He doesn't waste energy when he doesn't need to. He does the logical thing. Sometimes it's not the moral thing. Sometimes it's a little scummy, sure, but I really like this guy, man. And Kun is the same way. Let's not put Kun on a pedestal here, right? Kun is not averse to doing the wrong thing for Bomb, no less, right? Look at what he did with White. Like, Kun always took care of it. Like, it's the opposite of Kun. He never lets Bomb take care of it when Bomb can. Honestly, you're not wrong, but I
Hmm.
still like the dynamic. It's a reversal. It's definitely a reversal, but I still like it. Wow. That's, oh, nah, Rohan about to pop off on him. Such an awful thing to say. Sorry? What makes you think I'm gonna leech off Urek? I don't care if he's stronger than all of us combined. I want to help him like a true teammate. Don't tell me you're actually planning to go out there. Dude, look at how jacked he is. You know you won't be able to do a thing. Now the question is though, Adrian, if Rohan gets himself into trouble, is Neo gonna help him though?
Hmm.
I don't care. It's the thought that counts, isn't it? That's what it means to be a team. Nah, this is some real Bomb shit right here. This is where Rohan kind of being like Bomb right now. Ah, rookies have way too much energy. What? Why did he say that? Adrian,
Yeah, why did he say that?
why do you say that? Why do you say rookies as if he's not new?
Hmm. Maybe he failed the test a few times.
Yeah, but can you retake the testing floor?
I have no idea. Probably not, right? Like,
I mean, I know you
or
could retake the other
maybe there's like a
ones.
time limit. Maybe there's a time limit.
Huh. Sometimes the
I don't
best
know.
way to not get in the way is to do nothing. Absolutely. Absolutely. The second floor is the only one you can't retake. Is that what we're on right now? Isn't that where we're at? Or is the crown game still on the first floor? Or is the floor? Wait, fuck. I'm like getting confused.
I mean, this is technically the second floor because first floor is the heat-in floor.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Fine. I'll go along with your plan. Let's get out there and crush the competition before Urek arrives. Look at this. Look at this. I love this. I love this art. Like I said, before rushing into a fight won't do us any good. What do you suggest then? We'll need to use our heads. Yours specifically. I'm not sure how useful it'll be. Bro, this is legit Coon energy. Except, like, a lot happier. You know what I think it is? I think this guy is Coon without the trauma. This is traumaless Coon. Like, this is like if Maria never, like, violated him. Hey, whatever, whatever. Just give me your plan. Oh, whoa, what the hell is he doing? That's very, like, that's very, oh god, what's the right word for it? Intimate. I wasn't saying you should literally talk to my head. Oh my god, Rohan is a clown, bro. You know what Rohan reminds me of? If we're taking them as the trifecta, right? Neo is obviously Kun. Rohan, I was gonna say that, Pagoost. You literally beat me to it. Rohan is Rack, but kind of mixed with Bomb. Kind of. Because remember how Rack is like, oh, I could do it myself. I'm the leader. I'm strong. I don't need help. He's a
Mhm.
mix of Rack and Kun. And then Urek is just Urek. I'm not even gonna fucking touch that. Think about it. If we have more competition, that means our enemies do too. We can use that to our advantage. Dude, look at this. It's like the jock with the nerd. Also, I'm not gonna lie, and take this as you will. Neo might be able to get it. Neo might be able to get it, man. I still struggle sometimes to see this as like a dude. Like, he has really nice hair. I still really low key hope he's a woman. Yes, yes, Pagoost, yes. So things will be easier for Urek once he gets here. A few minutes later, by the throne. Seriously? Wait. What is this? Adrian,
Mhm.
you know what comes to my mind when I see this?
It's like a bishop hat.
Sure, that's one thing. Do you know what else?
No.
I have to say this very carefully. Do you know what else people wore with all white?
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. He's just lifting it up for a minute.
This is what you meant by using my head? Oh, come on. I think you look great. You can wear the darn thing then. You really think this will work, though? Yes. Positive. So far, no one has actually laid eyes on the... You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Adrian.
Mm-hmm.
So his whole plan is to pretend this is the crown.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're gonna pretend to give the crown up and have other people fight over this fucking towel.
You're not there yet, but let's see.
Like, either they're gonna pretend to give it up or they're gonna like make people fight over it or fight them for it. Like, what the fuck? Dude, this is so stupid. Once they see you with that bandana around your head, they'll think you're using it to hide the crown. Oh, okay, I was close. I was close. It's like the cat in the sealed box theory. Oh, that's actually pretty true. It's like a Schrodinger's box or whatever. Or is it Schrodinger's cat? I don't remember. Huh? I don't see a cat anywhere. There might be one in your head that's been feeding on all your common sense. Just remember this. Ignorance always feeds into chaos. Dude, he's so smart. I love Neo. Nah, I like this Pagusta. I don't know, man. I mean, again, I have no issue with it because I'm reading it in bulk, but like, I don't know how I would feel reading it one by one. I'm liking these chapters though. Like, I have no issue. Let's do this. Okay. Huh? Hey, look over there. These people look like such clowns. Like, you have fucking like female knight and then male clown. Huh? Dude, he's so muscular. Excuse me. You know what's crazy, Adrian? Me and you could really cosplay Rohan and Neo, kind of, if you just grow
Who's
out your hair.
Rohan? Yeah, I was about to say I cannot get my hair that long.
Adrian, who do you think is Rohan, bruh?
Yeah, you. But you're not
Yeah.
tall enough.
Okay, listen. A
You're
cosplay is
short Rohan.
in the it's in the essence. We're
Yeah.
trying our best.
Since I can't do Neo, I guess I'll settle for Urek.
Okay, no, I'm Urek. I'm Urek. You
What?
can.
No, you just said
You,
you're Rohan.
no. I wasn't including Urek in the drawing here. It was just between these two.
Oh, I see. But if you're gonna be Rohan, you need the crown too.
I could get the crown. I could get a Burger
Okay.
King crown. Here's my question though. You think I look more like Rohan or more like Neo now that I lost all the weight?
Um,
Like, who do I still lean closer towards, Rohan or Neo?
Probably still more towards Rohan.
Okay,
At least in physique. Yeah, because Neo's looks very like slim. Like he
he
doesn't
looks
look
like you.
muscular at all. Yeah.
Except you look muscular when you flex, though. But either way, imagine Eric going from that aura farming moment and saying the test director needs to die only for 3 chapters of slice life. I like that though. Believe it or not, Pagoost, I love when stories are long. I love One Piece being, 1,000 plus fucking episodes, right? Like, I don't mind when we just get more, as long as it's not like completely shit, right? There's
I
only
felt the same way.
like there's a limit. There's a limit to like slice of life that I want. I think they should mix it up and they should put it occasionally. They shouldn't put it back to back to back to back, right? Because I heard Gintama does that shit. But this is where I think I'm completely fine with this. I'm honestly completely fine. Yeah, week to week, I probably would feel a little bad though, but I don't think I'd feel as bad as you guys do. I don't mind this stuff, believe it or not. It would be a little upsetting though, where it's like very like I'm not getting something of worth. It's gonna be a transition. I'm not gonna lie. It will be a transition to go to 1 chapter a week because this idea of like, oh, if I want more, I can get more, right? It's a good feeling. And then we get a variety. We get a fight here, cool down there. It's a good thing to get everything. It's gonna be weird just getting one thing eventually. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, what's that on his head? Oh my god, he's even doing the part. He just sat on the throne. Dude, this is so funny because Rohan looks like he hates this. And Neo is just smiling. Why would he do that? If he doesn't even have the crown? Yeah, that's just a freaking bandana. I'm not gonna lie, she's kind of cute. Hold on. What if he's using the bandana to hide the crown? Dude, he looks. Adrian, he probably feels like such a fucking fool.
Like there's no way this is gonna work.
Yeah, he's like, this is so stupid. He looks like Umtiti. Who the fuck is Umtiti? Was that in Lopobia? You remember who Umtiti was, Adrian?
Nope, not sure.
Fuck. I feel like it was a Lopobia, but I don't remember. I'm like racking my brain right now. Shout out to Rack. I don't remember. I'm sure Pagoost will enlighten us if he so pleases. Oh, come on. They're just trying to trick us. You think so? Yeah. Don't give them the satisfaction. Ding. You heard that too, right? What the heck? Bruh. I feel like Neo set that shit up, bruh. Ding. Ding. What's happening? I think I got it. I used my pocket to time the intervals between the dings, and they're exactly 1 minute apart. Oh, so they're gonna think they're counting time towards their team now. They're gonna think their team is accruing time. 1 minute? Nah, she is cute. I really like her. Like the shark teeth are like weird, but like I really
Denji.
like her. Yeah, honestly. He was the honey badger Lopobia. Oh, you sent it? Let me see. Oh my god, I see the fucking Arya pic. Hold on, let me do something real quick. There we go. Oh, this fucking clown? I forgot about this fucking clown. I hated him, Umtiti. Yeah, I remember him now. Wait, what if? That sound is marking how much time has elapsed since he sat on the throne with the crown. That would mean he's actually wearing it under the bandana. Should we check? They should be getting antsy by now. I knew the bandana wouldn't fool anyone. Bro, he looks like the Pope. Adrian, does he not look like the Pope?
Mhm.
Bro, this shit is so funny, bro. Like, he's just sitting here and he's like, mmm. But now that I'm playing the sound I recorded from my pocket every minute, they'll begin doubting their own logic. This is so fucking funny, bruh. What's going on, Grinch? I'm doing pretty. Oh no, 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 Grinch. I'm not talking to you anymore. You're gonna get ignored now, actually. The tension will grow as the clock keeps ticking. Oh my god, they're getting nervy, Adrian, bruh. It's so funny. Like, this guy really understands social psychology. This is crazy. Until someone finally snaps and attacks. And then you know what happens. It's like it's gonna be like a shark frenzy. Once one person goes in, they're all gonna start just going crazy. Oh shit. And Neo notices it. Oh, he's using his wave controller powers. Boom. I'm not gonna lie, that looks fucking hot. Go on. Feed the chaos. Adrian, he seems like he's like low key like evil. Like I'm telling you, he's so much like Coon, bruh. Like he seems very much like he's like low key evil. It's weird. It's weird to describe.
He gains pleasure from when his plan goes accordingly.
Yeah, but it feels not good. Like it doesn't feel like a
Mhm.
good thing.
Like he's above them.
Yeah. The social experiment when the plant stands up every minute in a waiting room waiting for everyone else to do the same thing. Really? I never heard of that one, but you know what I heard of? Um, it's like in an elevator, right? I mean, I love this stuff, little side tangent here, but like I really love philosophy and psychology, especially group psychology, because, if you didn't know, I'm not really too social and have too many friends, but this is where I really like learning about that stuff, right? To understand people. And it's so funny because one of the biggest things you could do, right? In an elevator, people like conformity. So everyone goes in the elevator, they turn around, they face the door. You will instantly make everyone uncomfortable in that elevator if you just turn around. If you turn around towards them, it will instantly make everyone uncomfortable. It's so interesting. It's so interesting. Feed the chaos. Like he almost seems like he's gaining sick pleasure from it. Like he likes chaos. Look, they're still there, even though they know they're being attacked. Ding. He might actually be the real deal. Nah, this shit is so funny. There's a study in a random trial waiting room where a bell rang every minute. Someone stood up, then everyone started to stand up when the bell rang without being told to. Yeah, because this is where, I mean, I could go into like evolution and everything, but monkey see, monkey do, monkey live, right? That is crazy though. Like, monkeys do the same thing, by the way. I'm not even lying. If you teach a monkey, like, I don't know if this was real or not, but I think it was, but I don't have confirmation. But I remember they put like a banana on like a ladder or something. Like a monkey needed to climb a ladder. But every time they tried to climb the ladder, they would like spray the monkey or something, right? They would like do something negative to it. And then when another monkey would try to do it, they would spray the monkeys, right? They wouldn't just spray that monkey, they'd spray all the monkeys, I think. It's something close to this. I think I'm getting a little bit wrong, but it's around this topic. And eventually the monkeys knew, don't climb the ladder, we're going to get sprayed. But then they stopped doing it, but the monkeys still had that idea. And then a next generation of monkeys came by, right? The second gen. The first gen would smack the second gen monkeys if they tried to touch the ladder. And then afterward, the second gen monkeys would do it to the third gen would do it to the fourth gen, and so on. But every generation after the first one didn't even know why they were doing it. It was just a learned behavior. They just know if you touch that, you get smacked. So they didn't
Mm.
even have any negative reinforcement with it. They just learned it. It's the
This
same
kind of
thing.
proves that like a lot of traditions could be like completely meaningless. Like things
Absolutely.
that people do for whatever sort of purpose, like historical or religious in some cases too. Like a lot of it could be completely meaningless
Oh,
because of that sort of experiment.
absolutely. I mean, how long have these things been going on in history? Thousands of
Exactly.
years, right? Who knows
Mhm.
why, when, where, what?
It could have been started from something completely innocuous.
Yeah, who knows how warped they've become from their original, everything, right?
Hmm.
And just going back, and obviously humans aren't like animals, but we are still animals, right? Like, we don't get it twisted, right? We're highly advanced, but we're also very simple in other ways. However, this is where, even with elephants, right? And this is the last example I really put out here. They tie a rope around a baby elephant's foot when it's young, right? And it can't break it because it's small. But they keep tying a bigger and bigger rope around the elephant's foot. Now, when the elephant is fully grown, it can easily snap the rope like it's nothing, right? But this is where, because from a child it knew it couldn't break the rope, as an adult, it doesn't even try to break the rope. That's why these like flimsy ass ropes control these massive fucking hulking elephants because it's a learned thing. And it's
You
like
know,
once you're in the thing, that's it.
I actually tricked my dog doing that once because for something very similar. Like I have a leash for my dog, and she knows like if she doesn't follow me with the leash, like
It's
it
gonna get
obviously like
tugged.
on her a
Yeah.
little bit. Yeah.
So
So
it's
like there was one
learned.
time where I wanted her to leave the cage, but I didn't put the leash on her. I just put the rope near her and started walking away, and she started following me, even though the leash wasn't even
That's
connected to
funny.
her.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
It's really Pavlovian too. It's like a Pavlovian
Mhm.
association. So it's very cool. Also, thank you for the what is it called? The study, Pagoost. Pretty good. I'll definitely look at it after the stream. Anyway, let's keep going. This is fucking hilarious though. I love this shit. Damn it. I'm just gonna go for it. Dude, I love this hot knight. I think she's really cute. Wait, come back. Oh no. Not the hot knight. Oh no. Oh, right in the. I was gonna say something really rude.
That armor's for
Dude,
nothing.
I mean, yeah, it was really just for aesthetics. It's what they call fashion souls. What the? We're not the only ones there or here. Oh no, the clown guy's gonna come up now. Chaos. It's beautiful. See, this is where he's a little sick now. Like, he's a little bit more sinister than Kun, honestly. That's the 10-minute alarm. Now that we've got all eyes on us. Run! Huh? After them! He must have been wearing the crown! Run! His fucking face! This is so stupid! We can't let them disappear with it! Get them! You're not going anywhere! Bro, it really is chaos, bro. What is going on? Ignorance. Who the hell's shooting at us? Feeds into chaos. That's the one thing I learned back in that place. Oh, Neo backstory in the Matrix. The Matrix. What the fuck is that? Whoa. What is that? Have we seen this before, Adrian? I feel like we've seen this before.
We might have, yeah.
We did. No, I could have sworn we saw this. Is this one of the light ones? I feel like
Um,
this is maybe what one of the light ones turned into, or no,
that
no,
would
no,
make
no.
sense because he did turn them into things, right?
Yeah, the jewel in the first chapter for a shining one. That's what it was. Shining ones. My bad. I thought it was something else. Wait, wasn't that the thing that like Rahab said was like here? Rahab showed this before. It was in a previous chapter where Rahab was
Mm-hmm.
saying something.
Yeah.
He's like, oh god, what was it? He was referencing this with like I think destroying something or some shit like that. Fuck, Adrian, help me out, man. What am I missing? I forgot.
Okay. If you keep climbing the tower, you'll get more answers.
Fuck you. Ah, ah, phew. Way too close. Because I remember Rahab referenced it and then they showed it. But anyway, low key, number one, I hope Neo's a girl. Number two, either Neo might be a shining one, or number three, he might be 10 family members because he's not out of breath and Rohan is. Why is that?
Yeah, despite Rohan being ROTC.
Exactly, exactly. Like, he looks like he should be ready for that shit. That worked out pretty well, right? Don't get too excited yet. Huh? There's more? Of course. Where'd they go? Find the crown. Can't let all this precious chaos go to waste now. Let's move on to the next part of our plan. Bro, he loves this. Oh my god, and yet again we get the same view of the fucking queen. And then Urek's just booking it. Dude, Urek is forming a wind-like thing around him. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking... Yo, they have such an opportunity to animate Urek so well, by the way. Oh my god. Also, a little side tangent here. I don't know if you saw the YouTube comments, but I don't know how much trust or validity I have with this, but did you see that one of the guys commenting on my videos was saying, like, oh yeah, we're gonna get a redo of season two, this, that. I'm like, oh, how do you know this, right? He's like, oh, I'm working on it. Did you see that or no?
I did not see that, but if that's the case, that's crazy.
I don't think it's real though. I think it's cap. I think
Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it.
exactly. I asked him for confirmation. He's like, "Oh, there's no official confirmation, but like I'm an unofficial source." I was like, "You're just
Mm-hmm.
fucking with me."
But if it does turn out to be true, that'd be the craziest thing.
I mean, hey, I'm happy. I
Yeah,
want that, but I'm like 99% sure that's just like fake news.
yeah, I wouldn't get my hopes up on anything. Yeah.
Yeah, sadly. Find anything? No, not yet. Hold on. I just found the monster's tracks. Oh, I hope the monster didn't kill the damn guy. If he killed the guy, like if the monster killed the ascetic, then we're not gonna get any rule lore. Looks
Mm-hmm.
looks like they were chasing something, and there were a lot of them. Oh god, I hope they're not like eating him. Chasing something. Oh no. After realize financially season two is a success on Crunchyroll, it did great numbers. I hate that. I fucking hate that. I don't understand why. Like I comprehend that that's what it did. I just can't understand it.
Season one walks, so season two could run, but season two is trash.
Yeah,
Like I feel
season
like a
two
lot of people wanted
rolled.
the anticipation because like the ending of season one was like such a crazy cliffhanger that like I feel like a lot of people wanted to watch season two to see what happens. So they probably held on to it even though it was like shitty animated just to see like, oh man, where's the story go?
Bro, it
At least
is.
that's what I believe.
Who knows? Who knows
Yeah.
what these plebeians think? Anyway, they must be after that man in the t-shirt. You have to follow those footsteps. Good job. Keep tracking him. I'm on the move. You two and the queen follow me from a bit further back. Got it? What now? Your Highness. Whoa, who's this? Who's calling her? Fox? Is something the matter? Oh my god, are we back to this bullshit? My apologies for disturbing you. There's something important I need to confirm. What is it? Two of Mazino's teammates were spotted near the throne, and one of them was wearing a bandana around his head. I believe they want us to think the crown is hidden underneath, so everyone will chase after them. Wow, this guy actually has some sense. You've never seen a story carry a season so hard, and a story that got butchered and watered down, and it still carried season two. Yeah. I mean, we've said this a million times. I don't want to say it again, but yeah. Could you please confirm if they actually have the crown? I don't know why, but her face looks so cute here. Does her face not look cute here, Adrian?
Yeah.
It
Yeah, it
almost looks a
does.
little
You got the
chibi-fied.
lines too.
Forget the lines. It almost looks like chibied a little bit. It looks like so like... Maybe it's because they're cutting part of it
Mm-hmm.
out, but it looks a little chibi. No, they do not. I've already spotted the crown. And it's with the Queen of the Net Dolphins. The Queen of the Net Dolphins? Yes. Don't let them fool you. You know what's so funny? Evelyn can easily just grab the crown here, right? And would the queen even notice? Like, does she even feel that on her head? Like, I feel like there's no way.
Evelyn wouldn't do that though.
I know she wouldn't, but it's like, how does the queen even feel that thing? Like, how does that thing not fall off?
And
Uh,
so,
I mean, granted, what would Evelyn picking it up really do? It wouldn't really do anything until they're at the throne, but like, I feel like the queen wouldn't even notice. Like, all Evelyn has to do is just hold it. If she just holds it, that satisfies everything. Actually, I'm heading your way. Just play along. Don't let them go anywhere. Oh my god, this guy looks like a fucking beefcake. Pardon? Mazino is currently tied up helping Evelyn. This might be the perfect chance to weaken his team. Mazino. I don't believe in childish peace treaties. No! No, Adrian, why is she being evil? Fox, buy as much time as you can. His teammates are mine to kill. Bro, I'm telling you, you know what this is? Oh god. Bless me. You know what this is, Adrian?
mhm.
This is literally Yiwa on roids. Like, this is Yiwa, but like actually about it. Like, if
Yeah.
Yiwa like was actually serious, this is Yiwa. Now, the sad reality is, right? I think it's gonna get tropey, and I feel like the princess, like, she's not gonna kill anyone, right? We're not gonna have another Sancho, sadly, but or not sadly, gladly. But like, they're really pushing it a lot harder. Because, like, Yiwa obviously at the end of the day was a nice girl. Like, she was, doing it by accident. This princess is not doing it by accident. But this is where it's like, I know at the end of the day, she's going to either be, like, friendly rivals with Urek or, like, friends with Urek. Not that she could do anything to him, but she's obviously being a little extra right now. Like, oh, yeah, I'm going to kill him. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to sabotage him. Like, bruh, stop being stupid, you fucking stupid Dumbo. But anyway. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, exactly, Pagoose. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is like easily solvable. Now, again, I applaud Evelyn for being, truthful. Evelyn's like, okay, fine, it's your crown, right? But this is where it's like, bro, all you got to do is just like grab it, lift it slightly off her head, put it on yours, and then just chill for like, again, literally like a couple seconds, and that's it. Like, that's literally it. But either way, I mean, yeah, the way they phrase it or they pose it on the website, which is also our thumbnail, it really does look like they're like meant to be the two main characters. But honestly, I feel like Evelyn is just a lot better right now. Low key, I think like she's too static. I think the princess is too I don't want to keep reusing the same word, but tropey, right? I feel like the princess doesn't have as wide a range as Evelyn does. Evelyn has a lot wider range of emotions. The princess almost feels like bland a little bit compared to Evelyn. Compared to Evelyn.
Yeah. Yeah. Evelyn develops so quickly though. Like she's kind of like a master class on this sort of thing. Like she's very expressive compared
Yeah,
to everyone else, that is, at least.
that's true.
It's not to say that the princess is bad, it's just that Evelyn kind of outshines her, I think.
Exactly, exactly. Like comparatively, Evelyn has more faces than the princess does. The princess is more
Hmm.
bland.
Yeah.
Mm. Oh wow, he's still alive. I'm shocked. Also, that thing on the right looks like nightmare fuel. This looks like a Resident Evil thing, like they're just running at him. Think about Knockin' and Dorsey, they thought they were horrible until we got their backstory and more character development. That's true, but I mean in terms of just like what we've seen, right? For the amount of time we've seen, the backstory adds context, but the character development is what I'm focusing on, right? Evelyn feels like a more dynamic character with or without the backstory, right? We've seen her, like, obviously, she said her backstory slightly. She's like, oh, I come from Lopobia, my family sucks dick. Yeah, we knew that, but okay, cool, right? We don't know the princess's backstory, but as a character, she has not changed yet. Evelyn has, like, come around a little bit. She questioned things. She's like, oh, I felt this way. This way kind of didn't work, or now I'm questioning this way. Let me try this way. Let me try a different way. Now, granted, I think that's a little, weird because why not stick to your guns, right? I feel like she switched maybe a little too quickly, but at that point, I'm just finding a nitpick. Like, I'm literally just digging deeper into it to dig deeper into it. Anyway, let's see this clown. Ah, they keep following me. I, I think I'm reaching my limit. Oh my fucking god, Adrian.
He's gonna help him.
I thought that was fucking Jihad for a second. I was like, no way Jihad's here. I was about to start losing my shit. I was like, no way Jihad is here, bruh. The anime blazed through their character development like 2 or 3 episodes season when anime was really compressed. Yeah, but I don't think it was bad. I think it was okay. 2 to 3 is not too short, in my opinion. Oh my god, this guy's so evil. This guy's so evil. This guy is the new White. Yo, insider trading tip right here. Just know his stocks are probably gonna go up, bruh. It is good. It is fucking good. It's so good. Hi there. Oh, it looks like he knows him. My lord. Oof. Drop the bullshit. You thought I wouldn't find you if you hid here. My lord, please forgive me. Look how wet my clothes got while I was trying to find you. How are you gonna fix that? Huh? My apologies, my lord. Looks like you could really use a helping hand. Adrian, this guy is cool, bruh. I like this guy. He is
He's evil.
Yeah, but like I like how evil he is. He is an ass. He is a fucking ass. Also, don't give me the panel Pagoose, because eventually if I reread or not reread, if I read season 1, I want to like see some of these things for the first time. Oh my god, that one's guts are falling out. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Please. Please. Hey, as it turns out, you're not the only aesthetic in the test site. My lord? He even had the audacity to become a regular. Here's the deal. I'll let you live. As long as you help me, what, kill him? Hunt him down. Ooh. Right this way, Urek. Roger. I see the trail. Oh no, Urek's gonna come on it. What is this? Revolting smell. Oh no. Is he gonna sense Urek? Dude, Adrian, I want them to fight so bad. I want you know what I like. At this point, everyone should know what I like. I like when people underestimate. I want this guy to be like, oh, you're that regular who was flying earlier, but I'm definitely stronger than you. And then he tries to test Urek's gangster, and then Urek just suns him. God, I'm gonna get so hard. We're about to have company. Hey, get lost. Someone's coming. My lord? You heard me. Scram. Yes, my lord. Hey! My lord? God, he says it so much. Follow my directions exactly, if you want to keep your little head. Yo, this is so funny. Nah, I'm ready. I'm fucking hard. I'm horny. I'm ready. Oh my god. Huh? Are you the t-shirt? Oh my god, look at the poor... Jesus Christ, that one's in half. He ripped that one's tail off. I guess not. Where is he? The t-shirt? No idea what you're talking about. Who are you then? See, this is where, let's see, is Urek as perceptive as we thought he was, right? Urek should know. I am none other than Mr. Gum. Lapis? But some call me Cheon Gyum. Dude, look at his face. I love how he just looks crazy. Lapis. Like the gem? Oh! What if that means he's one of the shining ones, or he has one of them?
Hmm.
What if all the shining ones got a name assigned to them, and then they got distributed out, and then like that's how they like codify them? Like, oh, he has lapis, or something like that. Hold on. Does that mean? Now, who are you? And who gave you the audacity to fly around like you own the place? You want to know who I am? Okay. Now. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Adrian.
Hmm.
I think Mr. Gum fucked up. When Urek has
Perhaps.
that look, that's not good. Okay. Now you've got my interest. I'm Urek Mazino, but some call me Big Dick. The biggest fish in the sea. Oh my god, he's hard. He's hard. I was actually gonna say the light too, but he's excited. He wants this. Adrian, he wants this. You know
Hmm.
what's funny? This is honestly like me. Now listen, I want to put this out there for everyone. I'm a pretty nice guy. Just similar to Urek. I'm a pretty nice guy, right? I don't go out looking for fights, although I'm not one to shy away from one. But just like Urek, you know what I really get excited for? I want someone to throw the first punch. And I've told you this before, I think, Adrian, right? I really want someone to just come up and clock me. So that way, like, I have no reservations about going man mode gorilla monkey on them.
Hmm.
Because I ain't gonna do it, like, just out of nowhere. I'm not that type of guy. But you just gotta give me the reason, man. And then I'm about to look like Urek right here. But I do notice the aura Pagoost. I mean, I noticed it before too. Everything around him is like golden. Whenever he's like getting like horny. But oh man, yo, this is good, Adrian. This is fucking
Hmm.
good, yo.
It only gets better from here.
God, it's making me so hard. Anyway, we're back here at the beginning of a new chapter. But we come back to the age-old question. Do we keep going?
I think this is it for now.
I would agree. It was a good episode though. 3.5 hours,
Hmm.
not bad at all. Extremely enjoyable. Also, Bakudas, don't worry. I'm only gonna try and do as much force as needed because I'm also not stupid. And granted, we live in New York. You know how strict it is against like fighting back and defending yourself. Most of the time, if you even defend yourself, you're in trouble, which I think is ridiculous. But that's New York
So you
for
never
you.
know what someone's carrying on them. Like people, like just like you probably won't fight fair. People also won't fight fair. So
What do you mean won't fight fair? I'm letting them get the first shot.
well, I'm saying like a lot of people like to carry weapons on them. So
Oh, of
of
course. I
some
mean,
sort.
listen, at that point, it's not going to be my
Maybe
problem for
not
much
guns in New
longer.
York, but
I'm saying, like,
yeah,
if someone wants to, like, swing at me, I like
yeah.
that. Like, I'm ready, man. You got a brain bleed? I mean, listen, the other guy was weak. But no, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Obviously, I never want to be in this position realistically. I'm more saying, like, a what
It's the male
if.
fantasy.
Yeah, it's,
It's
it's
like
like my
into
inner
that fight and
caveman.
like smoke them. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I just want someone to try me so I could just, like, have an excuse to go man mode. I don't
Hmm.
want to hurt no one unless I have to. But either way, um, before I forget, I actually don't even need you to remind me, Pagoose. Let's
Hmm.
show this off right here now. Let me get the video here. Bada bing, bada boom. Also, this isn't gonna have any spoilers, right, Pagoose? I don't want to like see her name or like see any potential moves. Now, I know a lot of the time this isn't like really canon, but okay. I
These
mean,
things
I
come out like as soon as they're in the thing. I don't know. They pump these out really fast, so
wow.
I
And
don't
this
think
game is
there's
still
much.
alive.
I suppose. I mean, they're doing regular updates. Oh, it's not?
It's not. Damn.
I don't think it was ever alive, if that's what you mean by like a lot of people play it, but I think it's still active
Yeah, I
now.
was gonna say, is it still getting updated? Is it still like in
I think it
service?
is.
It is still live. Okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes they just do bullshit. Also, that is a crazy outfit, bro.
Yo,
What
what
the
the?
fuck?
They did the eye thing like a little extra too.
Yeah, they accentuated it. But it's so sad because then you see the gameplay, and the gameplay is like, man, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, you meant to know spoilers. Okay. Argon Glacier. Oh, that's her VA. Oh. Wait, so she just grew the thing. You saw that?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's it slightly grew, by the way. That wasn't even anything crazy.
We hypothesize that like that is when she's using her power, but like it's inconsistent in the manga. So
I'm not gonna lie. Why the fuck is the snake here? What the hell?
it's just a random snake for swag. I don't think that's the one that was around the suspendium. It looks different.
Are you sure? Because it looks like there's like
Yeah.
suspendium-like things in the background there.
Actually, that is true, but I don't know. The snake just looks off.
That's just mad random. They have a random
Yuri
snake
Yuri
there.
looks pretty good there on the bottom. Not gonna lie.
I'll tell you who
Like
looks good.
the art looks good. I don't like the in game, but I do like the art a little bit to
Mm.
some extent. Like it's obviously not Tog art, like it's like
Yeah.
typical anime art, but like some of it looks like pretty enjoyable to see. Like
Because
just
Rack looks too
looks
chibi.
different.
Rack looks
Yeah,
very, very chibi. Anak looks
like
good. Yuri looks
not
good. Bomb looks good. And Dorsey looks
yeah,
pretty good. Kun looks a little weird to me.
a
A
little
little
too
weird.
edgy.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Overall, not bad though. But yeah, I mean, the princess here is good. Man, I want to fucking know her name. I hate just calling her the princess, man.
They don't even have the name. They just call
Because
it Princess.
yeah, because at this point it's like, man, I'm saying the princess, but like, what princess, right? Which one? The princess. It's like, man, fuck. Ah, but anyway,
It
that
must be a
was.
big reveal.
Oh yeah, I imagine. Oh man, I wonder. Like, obviously, don't answer me, but like, I wonder if you guys know what it is where you're at. Like,
He's hiding it on purpose. Like there's no way
I'm
he's
really curious.
omitting this for no
It's
reason.
gonna be some crazy shit too. It's gonna be like something like we're shocked at, I hope, but
Yeah.
either way,
I hope it's at least a name we've heard before. Like
I
it could be
hope
one of
so.
like the off princesses that like we've heard it's like one character mention it, but
Let me ask you a question. With the way the names work, right? Do they
Mhm.
say the last name first or the first name first?
I think it's the first name first.
You think so?
What do you mean by that?
So take
Like what do you
someone's
mean?
name, right? Who has like a full first and last name in this?
Yuri?
Yuri. Oh no, it's last name, right? So, for instance, what if we find out this princess's name is like something something Jihad? Like, what if she's like a Hansung? You know how crazy that would be?
Oh. Oh, I see. So like we're related to someone that we know. Okay.
Yeah.
I see. That'd be interesting, I suppose, yeah.
She's like Hansung's like kid or something, or like related to
It'd be weird
Hansung.
if she was like another not um
10 families.
another one not from the 10 families, right? Because like 10 families are like the typical
Yeah,
for
it's rare.
princesses. Like the only one that's not 10 families that we know of is
Endor.
Endor, yeah. And
Yeah.
she had a very specific reason she was selected. Like she had to go
Mm.
through a whole process. Yeah,
Okay,
I don't know.
I saw you send me something, Pagoost. I hope it's not the panel from season one. If it is, I really don't want to look at it. I'm kind of scared. Oh, it's the crossover trailer. Okay. I don't know if we're allowed to watch these, but I'm assuming it's okay. If I see three names, the last one is the secondary family, normally the mother's name. Oh. Okay, let's take a look at this. I gotta like mute this. Oh, what the fuck? It's got a high school.
Hmm.
Is that the Thorn? What was that?
It looks like the thorn.
I don't know who that is. Is that that's Rachel? Yeah, she dropped the Thorn. She's trying to steal that shit. Who the fuck was that? Okay, what? Alright, this looks weird. This doesn't look like Tog anymore. What the fuck? You know what this looks like? This almost looks like, I don't want to say Overlord, but
Rachel doesn't have freckles.
yeah. And Bomb looks too, like, normal. Oh
Too
my.
anime.
Yeah, it's like not,
Weird.
it's too generic. Solo
Yeah, like
leveling? I never saw solo leveling, so I wouldn't know. Yeah, oh my god. So he has three bangs, two thorns. I don't know who that is. What the fuck is this? I mean, the animation's better, absolutely. What the fuck was that?
It's Coon with Rack. Was Rack on his shoulder?
Yes. Yeah,
He's so small.
bruh. You know what's crazy? This actually looks like the most one-to-one to Kun out of all of them. Like,
It is
Kun,
true.
yeah, Kun looks like the most similar to his actual version. Why do they just obsess over making Rack chibi as hell? It's like it really is like these people do not like watch Tog at all. They're like, okay, like maybe they fed it into AI. Oh shit, Endor.
Endor looks decent, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. She's doing the sky kick. Yeah, it looks pretty decent, honestly. Yeah, very generic looking, but damn, Endor's fighting fucking Mori Jin. Endor looks actually like probably almost one-to-one too. Let me see this shit. Bro, fucking Rachel. What is going on? Why did the thorn just explode? Why was the jihad symbol in there? Nah, this shit's funny. I mean, is the animation better? Yeah, but the art style's a little iffy.
I like these arts though, like the little cover arts for the characters.
I
They look
think
kind of neat.
they almost, I don't want to say they look Final Fantasy. They look like Grand Blue.
Yeah.
They look like Grand Blue art. But I was gonna say, what would you rather, Adrian? Bad animation, but like one-to-one art style, or art style that looks very different with good animation?
Um, Probably the first one. Worse animation, but like the art style's on point.
So you want season two?
Oh, is that really what I'm asking for? I
Yeah.
don't think season two looks good though.
Yeah, but at least
Like
it
I don't think
looks
the
like
characters look
Tug.
okay. So you're saying like having Bomb the way that we had him in this thing,
Yeah.
but the animation's good.
Yeah,
All right, you
worse, a
okay.
little worse than this, a little worse than this, where he looks like
Okay,
a little more different.
okay, fine. We'll mess around and we'll do the animation one because we already saw what season two was, right? And that was like the closest thing to the first one. But I'm still gonna be upset about it. But like at least the normies will like it. You know what I mean?
I know
Like
what you
they'll give
mean,
Tog a chance, and then like more people will be talking about it.
even though they already kind of did. But
Mhm.
either way, a nice long Tower God session. You think of it from an anime only point of view, the second is better. I mean, yeah, this is where, ironically enough, there's a lot of
I don't
controversy
agree
going
with
on.
that actually.
Well, let me say why I think I
Yeah.
do. Right now, there's like a common thing going around with I heard the JJK community. Japan is like really bullying the West right now because apparently, and I think I told you this before too. Apparently, they changed something in the new season of JJK. I don't know what. Excuse me, obviously, but I heard they changed something to focus more on like animation more than story, and the West loves it, and the East doesn't really like fuck with it, right? So this is where the common like stereotype, which is not even fully wrong, is the West just cares about like action, not really plot, and then the East cares about plot and not so much action in a way. It was one episode they can calm
Yeah.
down. I mean, listen, the
I think
the
that's
whole
very.
thing. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I think that generic summary is very true though. That like people from the West don't really care about story; they just want to see like cool shit
It's
happening.
yeah,
Yeah,
cool
that's like
animation.
typically how like Western media is really. It's just like cool shit happening, like not
Michael
really the
Bay movie.
depth of story. Yeah, exactly. It just hits closer to home. But like with something like Tower of God, you're doing it a disservice if you don't focus on the story, because Tower of God is not really all about the fighting.
Yes, but I didn't say the story would degrade. I just said the animation would look very different. The story would still
Yeah.
be there. It just would not
Oh,
look
okay.
like Tower of God.
Hmm.
In both things, you're getting good story. It's just in one of them, the art is accurate, and the other one, the animation's good. But you're not getting both.
I'm a little confused. What do you mean by like looks like the characters look the way that they're supposed to? It's like basically the
Yes,
question you were asking me before. Oh, okay.
the
Yeah, I don't
characters
know. I
look
haven't really been
very,
keeping
very.
track
Yeah.
of the JJK drama or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, it's
If you
just
can
like
even call it drama, it's like they're talking about their steak being cooked too well. Like they literally have some of the best animators working on their series. Like JJK is eating. It doesn't matter what side you're on. Like if you like JJK and you're watching anime right now, that's a blessing by itself, I think.
yeah. I mean, the biggest thing too, and again, this is like a side thing, but the West just has a problem with everything. Like, I don't want to get into all the controversies I heard, but the West just fucking just isn't satisfied with anything. Like, they'll make a problem over everything, they'll just complain over everything, and they don't realize this stuff is not made for them. And it's kind of going into what I said before, right? With like the whole like culture and the weird shit in like anime to at least us in the West here. Or I guess around the world, because you're not really in the West as in like America, Bagoost. But this is where, you know, while we enjoy it, they're not making it for us. Now, maybe at a certain point they do, and maybe they like cater to us a little bit, sure, but they really don't care for us. I mean, they like that we like it, sure, but they're not making it for us. We're not their primary audience, but we end up liking it too. So that's kind of how I believe they view it. Really a factor to them. It kind of sounds mean, but I think that's what it is. Shivani Mo, dramatic silence, and the JJK episode where they just made action. We can't. I don't want to talk about it too much, Bagoose, because I haven't seen it, and I'm very big on like no spoilers, no nothing. Like I don't want to know what it should have been. I don't want to know what it is. I don't want to know who it's with, when it's with. I don't know anything, and I want it to stay that way. I know it's completely out of context, but I don't want to know anything. But I
And
don't know
stop bringing
anything.
it up.
No, no, I'm saying I don't want to know anything, and I don't know anything, but I just have to like be careful about it. Because you know
Yeah,
what the
I know.
worst part is too? By talking about it, I'm gonna get clips of it on TikTok now. I shit you not. Whenever I talk about anything, it just comes up on my feed. I'm like, there's no way, bro. But I know better. Like, it's so stupid. Like, I can't even talk about certain things because if the phone understands what I'm saying, it's going to put it in my feed. I'm like, you gotta be
Eh,
shitting me.
No Urek spoilers though, because it's not popular enough.
Yeah, honestly, like it's so like niche, it can't get us the spoilers. You don't know how I didn't get manga spoilers? I'm pretty good at avoiding many spoilers, Bagoost. I'm the expert. One thing you need to know is I'm mentally sick and deranged. Ever since I've been employed, which has been a little close to a year and a half now, I've completely stopped watching anime, movies, TV shows, everything. And I don't know how I'm capable of doing it, but I'm very, very good at it. I just avoid spoilers like the plague. And I'm it's not hard to me. It really isn't hard, honestly. If I even see like an inkling of anything like spoiler related, I just skip it instantly. I have the reactions of the Flash. But anyway, yeah, I don't know why. I can avoid spoilers very easily. Like I think the algorithm. I mean, I don't know, because again, I'm very careful not to interact with it at all. I stop cold turkey. Now, sometimes it's not perfect, but again, I can like skip through them. Like I'll know, oh shit, like I see something related to JJK. I don't read it. I just completely ignore it and I move past it. And eventually the algorithm, gets it. They're like, "Oh, okay. You don't want this. We're not showing you this anymore." You can finesse it. You can finesse it. But you're not wrong. They do put spoilers in thumbnails, but again, I don't look at the thumbnail. I barely look at things. I glaze over things, and then if I think it's a spoiler, I don't even look at it. Am I caught up with season two? Yes, I am. But I don't want to sit here and talk about season two and stuff. We could do this when we're on like one episode, like portions of Tower of God, because we've been going for almost 4 hours here. So I want to wrap it up a little bit. But either way, um, most of the shit was spoiled for you. I mean, I feel bad for you, but yeah, no, I am very, very serious and good about avoiding spoilers. I hate spoilers. I hate them. Regardless, though, um, I guess that's pretty much it for the nice extra long Tower of God Goon 4 chapter sesh. So, as always, it was a great one. I'm telling you, these chapters were not bad. Like, I really liked them. I don't want to say I love them, but I cannot think of a session yet where we've read and I'm like, okay, it's whatever. Like, we're just getting through it. I have enjoyed almost like every session, and I can't think of a session where I thought it was weak. Like I've liked all of it for varying reasons. The only thing
Good.
is, I think it dragged a little bit with the blue balling, but we're kind of past that. We're kind of getting back into it because people are like, why is he
Hmm.
flying? And then they're just forgetting about it. They're like, okay, I don't care, right? Even
Yeah.
Heidi said it. Heidi was like, am I the only one who noticed that? Like the other two didn't
Feels like
really
we're making
care.
progression though. Like we're not staying in the same place. Like it's slowly getting more and more obvious to everyone.
Yeah, but I still feel
But
like
it's slow.
it's going slow. Yeah, it's going slow on
Yeah.
that front. But one thing I'm still shocked at, and I mentioned it last time, and I'm seeing more of it here, right? We're halfway through what's out currently, and we're still on floor one. So unless they really do like a Tower of God mainline shit, where it's like, okay, floor one, floor two, or whatever, like entirety of this season, right? And
Hmm.
then next season, okay, now we're just flying through the floors, right? We're like
Yeah.
skipping around. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but I feel like it's like we have scratched so little of the potential of like what could be here. It's just like, god damn, bro, how much more is left? Like
Hmm.
I feel like we've done almost nothing. Like you can legitimately, in my eyes, make Urek as long as like mainline, because I feel like we can have so much to potentially do here. But
Hmm.
I know it's not gonna be as long as that. But it's like, god damn, bro. Because I heard with what's out in the previews that it's kind of nearing its end. I heard, at least for this season for Urek. Have you heard anything like that, or?
I mean, the only thing I've heard comes from Pagoose, and I think that's what he said, yeah, but I haven't seen anything myself.
Yeah, so who knows, right? I mean, I hope Urek lasts for a while, but hopefully it holds us off until season four comes out. Like that would be the perfect thing. I don't want there to be a break, but yeah, I mean, we'll see. But yeah, no, these have been amazing. Like, I did not unenjoy these at all. I thought these were great. I did not mind them. You got me a little scared, Pagoose, but it was all for nothing. You scared me more than I needed to be scared because I really like these chapters. But I've been enjoying this the best. So far, this has been my best, most liked Tog experience so far. Now, maybe
Oh,
it's
wow.
because it's condensed, right? Like, I do like mainline, but there's points in mainline where I'm like, okay, it's dragging. And I even told you this too, Adrian, when we were reading season three. Oh man, we're going to this guy, we're going to that guy. Like, I want to see this, I want to see that. I have not been upset going to anything yet. Like, I don't mind switching around here because it doesn't last long. Even though we're going to different perspectives, I like all the perspectives, and it doesn't last too long, and it's just great. The comedy is great, everything's great. I just wish there was more romance. I want to see some kissing and maybe some
Yeah.
hand holding. But anyway, that's pretty much going to be it for us. Great Talgoon session, great episode overall. As always, we do this live at Twitch TV/ Technics channel. And if you want to know when we do it, we usually do it on Friday evening at some point in the night. If you want to know exactly when, go to my Twitter/X.com/Technics channel. I said slash twice there, but Twitter and X/Technics channel, where we tweet beforehand right when we go live, slightly. And if for some reason, if you're sick, dying, or you're dead, you can catch the VOD at a delay at youtube.com/Technics. Either way, it was a great one. I enjoyed this. I hope everyone else enjoyed this. And we hope to see everybody next time. Have a good one, everyone. Eee!